We're live, by the way.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. Give this kid his Nocturna real quick here. I'm surprised that there wasn't more entries from that video.
Where the hell are all these friends of us coming from?
Gives me an opportunity to smash a couple of extra tiles in Stonewood here. It's getting there. What's the max? It's like 3,000 when you first start in. You can put 3,000 items down.
I think it's 2,000 because you get tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4, 1,000 each. Let me check the skill tree.
It's more than 1,000 for sure, because I've got over 2,000 that I can place now. In Stonewood here. The little counter's not going now. I wonder if I place something. Oh no, the little counter is not going at all. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Dark Phoenix, Bomb Wall, how you all doing today? Josh, Jackstar, what up? The new update, it's awesome. Exclamation Fort in chat if you haven't read the patch notes, but I mean, being able to, it's going to be quite a grind, and I've got a massive inventory of schematics, so it's really tough for me today on deciding what to mess with first,
Lots of toys, lots of chances or opportunities.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with that Siege Breaker as far as the first thing I'm going to take all the way up. Here we go. He has arrived.
Have you converted a lot of your traps yet? Because some of them became really ridiculous after the change.
I haven't.
The Cozy Campfire, I got everything healing amount and 1 durability. It's insane.
Brandon, what's up? Alright. You online now, Omni? I tried to join you earlier and you weren't there. There was no Omni.
I'm waiting.
So anyway, I did a couple of missions before I went to bed after the servers came back up. And the amount of reperk it's rewarding was really low. It was like 20 something. It was just low.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that, I mean, obviously we got all the repeatable quests, which there's quite a few of those, and then plus the event store. I'm hoping the limits are like on the reperk anyway. I'm hoping the limits are like 1,000. But I'm working on, where is it? I'm working on this Siege Breaker first. I was planning on doing my Nocturno first, but sadly, the Nocturno is all fixed rolls.
The reperks are
probably... I don't want them to have a limit on it. As long as you're playing the game, grinding out the gold and stuff like that.
Well, it's because it's a weapon with a... It's an exclusive weapon is why. Now I'm anxious to see, Rex said you could put an element on the hacksaw.
Yep.
Now that might make me bust that hacksaw out because it is really good anyway. I mean, it was good for a vanilla weapon,
Yep.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Why would I not want to do it?
So you can be 100% sure of what it is you're actually going to pick for it because it's a unique weapon. You only have one, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't care about that. I've got hundreds of other weapons.
But that's one of a kind.
It's not like that's some special...
Wait.
I mean,
it's because the servers are overloaded, Brandon. They're not limiting it. It's like this every Tuesday. or every patch day.
Right, anyway, level 94, it's got reperk on it. It's the highest one with reperk. So
Yeah, it's only like, it's like 20. It's just
What
nothing.
did you do for the
Now
20?
that one, the 4-player one, the reward hopefully will be better.
well, this is the highest one that I could find with reperk on it. There's nothing else there at all.
I'm
apart
good
from
with doing
this.
whatever you guys want to do. I mean,
Apart from this. The rest,
I will make
none of them have it. Like, none of them. It's all frost or fire or whatever. It's just this one.
we're gonna need all the stuff, so I don't care. Got to start somewhere. What's going on there, Bills?
Are we ready to go then?
Yeah, it's pretty good, Josh. It definitely is. Makes for some fun. Yeah, we're waiting on you, Omni.
Yep.
Anyway, like I said, this is my very first toy I'm playing with here. I put water damage on it yesterday, and I started working on bumping up some of the numbers. You see, it's up to 20% damage. Actually, I re-rolled both of those to 20% damage. Anyway, this is going to be my water gun. I'm going to convert this one to physical damage, but it just takes a ton of reperk, and I don't have it. I mean, look at the amount of reperk it takes to reroll to physical damage. 1,500. That's crazy. Crazy high.
Oh, reprinting elements more expensive. The other stuff was 1,200.
Yeah, reperking an element is ridiculous. Ridiculous. You're gonna wanna. You're still. That's the thing, is even your existing weapons, you're gonna be able to upgrade the quality of them. What's going on there, Green Golem? GTX Lights, what up?
Some people are complaining like they lost some of their damage perks, but if you think about it, once you upgrade the damage perks in the new system, they should be either equivalent to or just somewhat close to your value or maybe even higher.
Oh, they'll be higher once they're upgraded in every case, because the limits got changed and made much higher. You know? It's just, it sucks when you have something that you really like for a roll and it's
taking heavy damage.
You know, and then you lose that roll. But because up until now, it's been so RNG based.
Smash decided.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this thing burns them. If I didn't have all those other mobs, I would have burned this smasher in one clip with this siege breaker. And this thing is like just started. I mean, I got a ways to go before this bad boy's finished. God dang, man. There's a lot of mobs.
Attacking the shelter. Survivors are in extreme danger.
They changed this mission, didn't they?
Yeah.
Shelter shield is
It's
down.
all dependent on how many
3 left. There we go. Good lord, that was a rough start.
The shelter needs to
It's all
recharge.
dependent on how many players are in.
Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the
The
survivors.
more players, the more enemies you
It'll
gotta
take
kill
10
off at the
minutes to
beginning.
fully recharge the
Yeah.
shelter.
What's going on there, Frag?
There's something running in the
We've got a
background.
storm
Man.
closing in.
Oh, there's a mob
Reinforce
coming at
the
me.
shelter and prepare for an attack from any direction. I can't quite tell where the storm is coming from yet.
Right, let me check a couple things here real quick. Brooke, what up? Yeah, well, you know, the grammar Nazis are always there. You know, it's funny, too, because, like, you know, these guys can vouch for me in Discord. My typing is terrible, and I just don't give a shit. I do not go back and correct anything. I could care less. So it's a typo, big deal, you know? But it's just so funny seeing how people go crazy about, you know, saying something, and it was pretty obvious you were joking. You don't spell something different and then put a poo emote next to it when you're not joking. I mean, come on. Alright. Let me see. I didn't do the intro screen today, which I really like to do. Why on earth? There we go. But everything looks healthy on the screen. You know, I'm not sure on that, Vendetta. Have you changed the rarity of any weapons yet? It's so expensive. I was curious that myself, actually, because the reason I was curious is that blue assault rifle. If I could upgrade that blue assault rifle to legendary without it turning into a siege breaker, I would be stoked. The problem there is it's just so dang expensive.
Storm data has been updated. Check
You
your
know,
map.
using all that flux, it's going to require a special person to do that experiment. Omni?
I'm just waiting for flux. I need flux for so many things right now.
I
but
know, just
there's
messing
Yeah,
with
the
you.
opportunity cost
not
of
enough
just
flux.
Nope.
I've got like 12 things that I need to
What the
upgrade.
flux, Omni?
It's
Yeah,
not
that-
happening. We've been saying that all day.
that's our little meme.
Should I say like meme's been saying it to me all day.
Well, I mean, it's the first thing that popped into my head.
It's Gucci.
Absolutely.
Heal yourself, just god damn it. That low health is
I threw down a... I thought I threw down a... Or I thought about throwing down a campfire, but I never did.
Did you reroll a patrol ward at all?
Reroll the patrol ward. Nope, I did
Maybe
not.
it could deal damage now.
I did not reroll a patrol ward.
Yeah, make it so it deals damage.
Well, I mean, they're the unique weapons, though. The ones that are locked are the unique ones. So, I mean, it doesn't really bother me too much. Now, the Siege Breaker, I did really want to reroll. I wanted to put fire or something cool. Or not the Siege Breaker, the Nocturno. I wanted to put something cool on that, and I'm unable to do that. Which, you know... I mean, I can upgrade what it is, but... just not very excited about it. Let's see. Put a lid on this bad boy.
One
Might
of
as
our
well, huh?
drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks
Yeah,
destroy
man,
the drone.
I was up
Head
and
to the crash site.
I was re-perking the absolute second this thing went live. It was so funny last night. Light Rain's like, man, I'm not going to be able to go to sleep. And then all of a sudden he was offline and nobody heard from him the rest of the night. It's like, oh, Light Rain would sleep.
He made sure to get sleep.
I watched some Netflix and that kind of helped.
Yeah. Well, all of the unique weapons, frag, are locked. One thing that does have me very interested is I'm going to be able to put an element on that hacksaw LMG. And although I'm not a fan of LMGs as a whole, that thing's going to be mean with an element on it. And situationally, you know, when you're standing perfectly still and... When you're standing
Sure the
still
winds are
and there
blowing
are no
right.
blasters, and you know you've got a strong tailwind, and we want to do anything for this, or you just want to wing it?
Well, we got 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's true. Plenty of time.
Remember, it's a 4-man.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I might want to pay attention a little bit then, huh?
Yeah. I tried to look for a storm
Shoot it,
chest from
stab it, or
outside,
fix it,
and
we
I
got
just
trouble.
I couldn't see one.
The mission I did with the reperk last night, it had 3 storm chests in it, and there was like 5 minutes left. And the guys that were in the match with me were, it's like, do you guys not want to do it, you know? And they're like, yeah, we're coming. It's like, dude, there's 3 of them, and there's only 5 minutes left. You know, you guys are going to have to hurry up. And they just kept screwing around, and I started the first one without them. And God, they just threw a fit. It's like, dude, there's 2 more. I mean, you know, we're not going to have time to complete them if you guys don't hurry up. It's a big old wide open area here, huh?
just not seeing storm. Oh no, I found it. Found storm chest.
No. We
It's
got
on
3
me.
minutes. We're gonna do it. Gotta do it now.
Yeah, it's on me.
Middle.
I did just AFK.
He was fighting a camp
Yeah.
or something.
It's alright. Just give him 30 seconds or whatever.
Looks like he's coming.
He's heading this way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Sweet.
as soon as he gets out, it's got Light rain, double jump and hit your turret.
I don't
You
even
gotta
need to
double jump to do it.
Double jump,
It sounds
double
good,
jump.
man.
First, yeah, get it in the sky. Get it in the sky. You gotta make it rain down. Make it rain.
Man, storm chests are gonna make this mist monster thing easy.
Yeah. No doubt.
There's another one.
Smasher just evaporated. Okay, I'm gonna head over.
Build like a madman. I'm at the point where I really want to deplete my troops now, just because I reperk them all.
I know. Same thing with me. I don't see how you had the mats to do so many things. Or you just didn't do any of the 1200 ones, huh?
He converted them, but he never did anything else beyond that.
Yeah,
It's a free.
I got
remember.
lucky with a few of them. Not gonna lie.
I didn't have bad results on any of mine. Not one of them. So, I mean, I'm in that regard, I'm stoked, you know.
What was that noise?
It was a baddie. He's coming to get you.
It's that.
Trouble at our fort.
Is he trying? Oh, I know what he's doing. He's trying to farm the thing way.
Did you see an element?
Nope.
I like those elemental missions having a locked element. I think that's super cool. I think that's good enough, huh? Hopefully.
Camp.
I mean, there's something there. We're still going to have some gaps, but
Do you not put the wall here as well on this box? Is this the one? Yeah, this looks like one you put here.
what's that?
Do you not usually put like the wall gator like that here?
I can't see what you're... That's only on your screen, dude. I just threw this
The half-
together real
the
quick
half
just to
thing.
have a little 1x2. Yeah, you can do the half thing.
Yeah, yeah.
There. That makes you happy. Half thing.
Here
The
they
thing
come.
that's half. Yeah.
The half
Keep the
thing is
shelter
there.
safe.
I do that
Protect the
quite
shelter
frequently.
until the survivors
Gonna
can
head over
safely
to where
extract.
light rain is. Just now.
We're gonna get attacked from the southeast, by the way. There's a back path I didn't have time to build.
We've got a couple of openings.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
behind you.
convenient. They're fire mobs.
Watch out for smashers.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This thing just ate that fire smasher completely apart. 109 fire smasher. Just wrecked it.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
Oh god. Oh, we got a smasher on the objective.
Yeah. I have too many tanky things on me here. I might need some help.
Alright. Give me just a minute to fix this up. Actually, there's more smashers coming through. God dang it, man. This dude keeps getting in the way, and he's not doing anything. It's like, quit getting in front of me. You see me shooting. now he wants to build. Alright, you fucking build, dumbass.
Like when I need a quick second, I need to spot.
Nope. Back in action.
Oh, jeez, we have 2 fire smashers now.
Go.
Yeah, but we also have Chromie.
Yeah, Chromie will die pretty quick.
Can't.
You just think we're probably like, you want to swap sides.
I've been non-stop smasher killing here, so
Yeah, that's, yeah.
there's not
Our
really
Chromie's
anything I'm
down.
going to be able to move.
I'll focus on, no, I guess I'll focus on repair.
With the fire mobs, I do have a smasher killing machine here.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'll swap sides with you. I'll take your kill box and like.
Well, I mean, there's smashers. There were smashers everywhere. It wasn't just on the one side.
Oh, right, okay. The southwest.
We can
side
throw
needs
something down here
manual.
on this ramp.
Yeah, the one on the southwest needs the ramp down at the bottom at the back needs manual killing because they'll just get fucking in it.
Yeah, it's slip quicksilver. It's early in the morning, man. I'm not awake enough yet to deal with pugs.
Oh, lucky.
Lobbers, man, why do you always go?
Sorry, y'all. I hate to disappoint. The potty mouth has arisen.
Watch your eyes.
What's going on there, Widowmaid?
Maybe.
You gotta get something in down here.
Watch out for takers.
Yeah, I just can't get freed up for a second to build this kill box out.
Yeah, like.
I had to kill some lobbers.
There you go. There you go.
Let's see.
Yes. Save your enemies for
It's no
minutes,
joke,
so-
man. Go with some of that. Yeah, it's gonna be good when this game goes free to play. It's gonna be a awesome thing for sure.
Yeah, good, we had
A lot of people are gonna be very, very happy. Fire mobs, pointless to put that gas trap down.
propane.
Smasher.
This way, over this way. Oh, oh wow, you guys are lagging. What the hell?
Oh, the guys are lagging.
Yeah, you guys are as well. Like you're all jittering about the screen too.
Nope.
I wonder if it's just the amount of mobs.
Oh man, getting wrecked over here.
Guys,
I
get a
thought
kill
you was
box
gonna
is
take
gone.
my side.
The kill box is gone.
Oh shit.
Well, way
Where's
to
that?
keep my side alive, Army. Good lord, man.
When I was standing here with this dude, it was like it was a waste of time of me just even standing there. Kill box was working that well.
Side's
He's
getting
blowing it
chewed
up
up
now.
too.
Yeah, same here.
The whole thing is getting wrecked. This is not good. Do we have a mini boss? If we got a mini
yeah,
boss,
it's
I'm
showing
pretty
up.
sure
Yeah, he's
this
right
is-
here.
I have my turret ready. What's he vulnerable to?
Damage, pulse
Sorry.
frenzy, attack.
Tech vulnerable.
Somebody patch me up.
I'll get Trick spam on them if you guys can cover building.
I'm just trying to
And,
shoot
uh,
stuff.
Why will it not let me build there?
Because of the thing we on the ground.
Oh,
Let me at it.
ooh, this went ugly. Now having a
Yeah,
derpy
no.
pug is a problem too in a 4-man mission.
We also have a lot more smashers than usual.
It's all in there. That's so rough.
Boss is at half HP, and he's just derping at this point.
Gonna get.
Probably gonna die though. These mobs are attacking me.
You think?
Wait for it.
And the boss is teleporting? Or which is summoning.
Lag, I think. I think it's lag. Because I've got mobs and you guys are just all over.
I'm not having any lag.
Everybody got a heal.
No,
No, 30 seconds. He's down.
We just need to live.
I'm just trying to keep the mobs back on this side here.
Alright,
So much propane.
Hey, cool.
On the other side.
my kill box is intact. Woo.
Must be nice. You didn't have Omni by yours, huh?
Oh, he was here. He just didn't blow anything up. Oh, jeez, there's takers too.
Look out. Force under
Ah,
attack.
crap, that was really bad. Put down.
I don't have any tips on how to contact them there, Dirk. I would assume just going through their
Shields are
tech
taking
support.
critical damage.
Shit, we're gonna lose. It's 20 seconds. We're not gonna lose.
Yeah, just spam turrets.
Spam turrets. You think
I
I
don't
have
have
turret
any.
cooldown out?
I don't know. 20 seconds of panic.
10 seconds. Just they can't even kill it in 10 seconds now. The Outlander is a good farming hero. It's definitely not the best
Nice rescue.
damage hero.
Whew. That was exciting, if anything. And before time reperk.
I'm wondering about that, man. Like, after all that, it's like.
So let's see how much we got out of that. We should have got it a little bit, something out of that one, right?
Maybe
Man, that was rough.
4-player 94, you would expect it to be a decent amount anyway.
I'm not even giving me time to let the coffee set in. Wake up, Juice! Jesus, dude. You got me
33.
cussing on YouTube and everything on me. Give me an easy
Oops.
mission, for God's sakes. It's early in the morning. Oh, wow, that's bad. 33 on a 4-player mission?
Yeah, that's
It's not even worth
really,
doing the
really
4-player
bad.
mission for that.
Well, that's because it has 4 rewards. If it was just reperk by itself, can you imagine how many that would be?
Well, would it
That
be
was the
better,
only
or would
one
it
that
be
was-
crap still? I mean, I don't know.
That was the only one that I seen that was like 94, 100. The other ones were lower. And it's like,
Well, got a bunch of the repeatables done, though.
Yeah, those aren't as bad as I thought. You can get most of them done in maybe 1-2 missions.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh, it was a schematic, that one.
Yeah, I'm not
Right
sure,
on.
Dirk. I've lucky enough, I've never had any issue that's required tech support, so I've never had to contact them for anything. Whew, that was a walloping, man.
Yeah, if you're not awake now, I don't know what will wake you up.
That's rude on me, doing that to me this early in the morning. Rude, I tell you. I just cannot wait for 5 o'clock. What, it's 3.5 more hours until the store resets.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Brooke. Get your element. That's awesome.
Ooh, 43 for the bonus. Nice. Cool, now I have more meaningful alerts to do. I didn't realize they were part of the alerts too.
Nice. So I got 3 of them. Well, the Chrome Husky you're going to get every mission. That's 25, so I mean that's basically a freebie.
Yep.
We had the Fire Husks on that one, the Mist Monsters. What's going on there, Neil? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. What we doing there, Omni?
Looks like we're doing data.
The data.
Alrighty.
Yeah, some
Well, I mean,
duct
you went
tape
through
use.
their actual support, I'm assuming, and didn't just send them Twitter messages. They probably get 1 million Twitter messages a day. You got to go through their support. I'm sure you already did, but if you didn't, that's where you need to start. Yeah, split it up there, Josh. It's patch day today. I wouldn't, I mean, it's all Fortnite today for me. Is there any reason I have a black crosshair? Or black cursor? I don't know.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
I don't actually see a black cursor on my screen.
Ah, the weather balloon. Nature's spy.
It's a nocturnal
Let's bring it
cursor.
in.
Are you talking
Let's
about
find the
on
landing
this
site.
weapon?
The
I don't know.
landing
That
site
Death
is
Stalker's got a
somewhere in the
scope, so
zone.
it's got that.
You search on foot and I'll search from above.
Where you at, little balloon? There it is.
We've got a bonus in play. Landing site spotted. Nice find.
Well,
Any attacks from the storm's
we got a
creatures
free
could corrupt
basement.
the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing
and
site.
we got a ramp that's not that close. Not that big of a deal.
Tag this Miss Monster Juice.
What happened to your super pistol sounding?
Stay in the fight.
Tag it so you get credit for killing it.
I don't
That's
think you
fine.
need to tag it, do you?
Eyes on
It's a group
target.
kill thing, I believe.
No?
It didn't count for the main quest, so I don't know if the side quest would do
I
the
don't
same
know. We'd
thing.
have to look.
We just killed 2 Mist Monsters. Did you get credit for that?
I got credit for both of them.
Did you, like?
Well, I don't know if my turret is killing other mist monsters.
Yes. No.
Oh, it's a baby basement. That's disappointing.
Did you guys get credit for that one?
Nope.
No. Alright, I guess you do have to tag them then. That's alright. We're gonna get so many mist monsters.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. Especially when we bring out hover turrets.
Yeah. The hover turret tags everything.
Hero turret. Best hero.
Yeah, I don't see what you're talking about there, Neil. Even when I look at the stream, I don't see what you're talking to. Talking about, I mean, I don't see a cursor on my screen anywhere.
It could be something on his screen instead of yours.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a cursor on your screen. I mean, you know, I don't know, but I just definitely don't see a cursor on my screen at all.
You get your new monitor yet?
It actually comes today, but I'm not going to be able, I'm going to have to go to the post office and pick it up. And I'm probably not going to make it in time.
I was thinking maybe there's some
Red
weird thing
Eye,
going on
what's
with the
up?
new one.
Long time no see, man.
Okay.
Did we see the mobs? The mob type?
You got here first, so I don't know.
Just
So the answer
alternate.
is no.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting these host
Or-
kills?
No, wait, yeah.
No.
Wait.
So glad I found an anomaly.
guess this wall ended up being completely pointless. Let me just get rid of it. Oh, come on. Do you guys really need to come and irritate me here? It's just not right. Yep. Well, I can't do that. Because then they have no way in. There we go.
Not possible.
Get out here, B. Where'd you come from? Out of here.
Storm's getting rowdy.
I don't see a black cursor, Quicksilver. I don't know what anybody's talking about. Does anyone else see a black cursor? My cursor in the menu is not black for me. I mean, I just don't see a black cursor. Even when I look at the stream, there's no black cursor. So you know, like I said, there's nothing. I can't change the black cursor. It's not black.
The curse of the black cursor.
The curse of the black cursor, indeed.
Only your viewers can see it.
Only one person can see it. No one else can.
Maybe refresh the stream.
Refreshing the stream does not create black cursors.
Well, I might undo the cursor. I don't know.
We gotta call the X-Files for this, or whatever the hell they're called.
Can't.
Paranormal resolution artifacts.
Gonna do here.
Maybe,
They aren't gonna come around that. Or maybe they will. Maybe I'll get lucky. We'll see. If not, it's a waste of one trap. It's not the end of the world.
I could seal that off as best as I could over there.
Get rid of this.
Oh, glorious movement speed. Storm truss outside marking now.
Or the build limits, I guess, don't really matter anymore. Go ahead and build whatever you want.
Yep.
Alright, GTX, take it easy. Thank you very much for swinging by. Tristan, what's up? I remember I've been playing this game since launch. I took a break for a few months, but I mean, the day this game came out, I live streamed it for like 10-12 hours last year. I haven't finished the main quest line yet, Brandon, but getting closer to the end.
Nope.
In the last grouping, anyway. In the level 100 missions is the highest it goes.
Just we're all over here in the storm chest, buddy.
Alright, well, I was still building. I'm coming.
It's right beside it.
I'm a-coming.
It's that far.
No, since it released in early access. I did play it in closed beta, but I didn't play it seriously. Since release day of early access. The closed beta was on a different account, so my progress didn't get saved, and I knew it wasn't going to get saved, so I didn't take it very seriously. I screwed around, but I didn't play it for real. I didn't go through the grind.
I'm literally just standing here spamming E, like, where's my rewards?
Give me the loot.
Wasn't me. I was just going to drop it just now then.
We got some stupidity in the mix here, too. Why would somebody put a launcher there? It's going to push mobs onto the ramp, and then... I don't know. We got bad ideas in going in this kill box here. And this got... Please tell me that's open. Alright. This is just a bad idea. In fact, I'm tearing it down. Sorry to the pug. But this has got to go. It's just going to launch mobs behind our ramp.
It's blue as well. What the hell?
Well, I don't care about it being blue, but I'm going to throw a wall dart there. That way you can't do that again. That was just a bad idea.
You all ready?
Yeah, I'll build the center. I'm good to go when you are.
And hunt down lobbers and all the annoying stuff.
Just keep the mobs off me if you would for a sec. Somebody shoot it.
My pistol ain't good enough.
Omni has flimsy bullets. Just deflect
Get
it
out
off.
of here, you. Pistol just don't have the range. Get out of here.
Flimsy bullets. This one is a timed mission. Quicksilver, it's retrieve the data. The one with the big weather balloon that you have to protect for 8 minutes. It's one of the easiest missions. Omni should have given me this mission first. That way I didn't have to wake up so abruptly.
File successfully retrieved.
I'm afraid this guy is going to derp out with these push traps again, so I'm just going to cover the walls. I mean...
Omni's giving you pug paranoia.
Pug paranoia.
Hey, get out of here, Spaffle. How dare you?
Twinkie!
No pistols. Pistols allowed free.
File successfully retrieved.
Oh, they're banging on this wall over here.
Yeah, this patch is pretty awesome, Quicksilver. Being able to upgrade and reroll your perks is huge. Husky Husk.
I'm on him.
Here you go.
Well, we just gotta kill him for the... Did you guys all get the Chrome Husky quest completion?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to tag the Chrome. The Chromie. It's tier 3 there, bomb, so it's in the 3rd zone. Tier 3 crafting materials would be in the 3rd zone, tier 4 in the 4th zone, and so on and so on.
Data's looking good.
Well, you can't really compare those two, David. I mean, Fortnite's got hundreds of people working on it. DD2 doesn't have hundreds of people working on it. So, I mean, it's a manpower thing. DD2's going as fast as they can. Actually, Jose, man, he is a workhorse. I talked to him last night. I talked to him again this morning, right when I first woke up. Man, dude is doing... He's eating, sleeping, and breathing DD2. So, I mean, He's working his ass off, and so is Mark.
File successfully retrieved.
Jose essentially gets it done.
Absolutely.
Can't.
It's funny too, man. Jose is so passionate about it. Like, you know, I mean, when they ask me for criticism, I'm assuming they want criticism, you know? So, I mean, I let them have it. No, I'm nice about it, but I tell them what's stupid, what's broken, you know? And Jose, man, sometimes after talking to him, I feel like I just
Another file.
kicked his cat or something. He just sounds so sad. It's like, dude, I'm not trying to beat up on you. Hey, you're asking for my opinion. I'm giving it, you know. I love your game. But some things just need to change. Yep, essentially, he is working his ass off there,
Data's
Twinkie.
looking good.
No doubt about it. Rusty mechanical parts you're going to get from smashing cars and equipment, Quicksilver. Rusty is tier 1, so you got to be... Isn't Rusty tier 1 or is that tier 2?
Tier 1.
Yeah, so you
Tier
go
1
to...
materials.
Just go to Stonewood, any city map, and start smashing cars, and you'll have crap loads of Rusty mechanical parts. You shouldn't be needing those, though. You need to upgrade your weapons, man. Instead of messing with those... You know, you don't want to be using copper weapons in Plankerton. Quicksilver's in Plankerton, isn't he?
Yeah, I remember it. Up
Yeah.
in this one. When you have the materials to do so, try to keep your star levels as close to the zone order. So Plankerton's second zone, you want 2-star.
Another
Yeah,
file.
definitely. Man, I want to fix this Death Stalker so bad, but I got so excited about that Siege Breaker after I saw the rerolls of it. I'm gonna smash her up in the mid.
Looks like you went for flying lessons. Oh, my kill
Data's
points.
looking good.
Come on.
Watch out for smashers.
Fine, it's all getting destroyed now.
Oh,
All of it.
wow.
So,
All that load up. What happened
minis-
there? Mini boss. Wall weakening. He's, tech.
Yeah, we just need to get the smasher down. We've got him.
Smasher's dead. He dead.
File successfully retrieved.
Yeah, sure, dead bosses, they all dead.
Look at the number of stars on it. The stars tell you the tier. The rarity is something completely different.
Another file.
Wow, did that trap get used up? Huh.
Man, this reload speed on Super Shredder is amazing.
Is it really good?
Yeah. I mean, you get a lot more value out of it because its reload speed's kind of slow on Super Shredder.
Yeah.
Because most weapons are like
It
1 or 2
seems like
seconds.
most weapons are going to get the biggest benefit from that category out of reload speed.
Yeah.
The magazine size, I'm debating this Siege Breaker rolled with magazine size, and I was going to change it to reload, but the reload on the Siege Breaker is so fast. I mean, I'm thinking magazine size might just be the way to go. Nah, I don't have any active energy cells.
Can't.
I don't have any crafting materials that I'm willing to trade or give up.
File successfully retrieved. Trouble at our fort.
That stuff, when you need it, you want it now. So I will not be getting rid of any of that stuff anytime soon.
Somebody patch me up.
By the way, they did the update where you can only see your own loot when drops happen from monsters. So we won't be loot stealing.
I was half the fun though, stealing Omni's loot.
Ah,
Because if you ask him, everything that's good that drops is Omni's loot.
Omni King. Omni King.
Appropriate for the character, the pistol player is, or the hero,
Oh
the
yeah.
ranger. Mine, or whatever the hell he says. Something like that.
Smasher coming in.
3 seconds.
Oh.
We'll shrink it in
I
though.
didn't even have enough time. Yeah, we killed him.
Perfection.
There we go. There we
You
go.
collected all of the
I gotta look and
files.
see what my goal is. Oh, there's something purple.
Praiseworthy job, Commander. So,
It was just a random bright core laying on the ground
the
over
data
there.
you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
I gotta
Oh,
look and
sweet
see what I
stuff.
even need. I mean, what do I want to do next? I was so stoked to re-roll that Nocturno, and now I'm so disappointed by all the locked perks on it. That was going to be one of my element weapons.
Don't like using it as a roaming gun?
What's that?
You don't like using it as a roaming gun?
Yeah, I mean I could, but I use the Hydra for that for the most part.
noise.
Alright.
I don't, you know, I mean having 2 different types of ammo types, I guess would be good. I use medallions on almost everything there, Frag. I use a mark on lightning strike auras, and that's pretty much the only thing. On the Dryad, I use medallions on everything. Lots of quest completions. Well, one of them was the main mission. Alright.
Of all the quests
Yeah,
completed, I got
that's a side
160
quest.
after that.
Nice. Enter the Chrome Husky.
Cool, I'm halfway to another reperk.
Awesome.
What do I want to reperk? Oh right, my gas trap. Those crit damages need to go.
Don't trade and you won't get scammed. Oh, the next one's a soldier transform. Don't trade, you won't get scammed. They're crazy glitcher.
The general goal of the game is to collect your own schematics and make your perfect weapon. They specially changed it with this patch.
Yeah. I mean, especially with this reroll system, and there is 0 reason to ever trade. I don't understand why people insist on doing it. I mean, when 99.9% of the people trading in global chat are all there to screw you over and make YouTube videos about it. So, come on, people. Now, on one note, you are doing a public service by allowing someone to create YouTube videos of screwing you over. So we all do appreciate the entertainment value. But you're only hurting yourself. I did a Nocturno giveaway last week and like almost no one entered for it, so you missed out on the free weapons. Alright, what do I need to do here to up this bad boy? Or is this what I want to do? I'll tell you what I want to do is get this Death Stalker. I want to take that element off and put physical damage on it. God, I need 1,200 more reperk to be able to do that. That's crazy. Crazy.
Mine didn't have an element, so I was lucky enough to pick it for free.
That's perfect. In fact, with all these extra schematics, that's what I ended up doing with the Siegebreaker. I'll tell you a little story. I'll tell you a story. The Siegebreaker, I was planning on upgrading first, the Water Siegebreaker. I did it again, man. I accidentally took it to Obsidian instead of Shadow Shard. So I recycled that bad boy and just grabbed a random one and converted it, and it just... I love the rolls that it came on.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. For me, it's the perk ups. I need reperk. Well, I mean, all the mats. Need all the mats.
Yep.
But I'm completely out of the little perk up thingies. The nocturnal, indeed. You can only say nocturnal if you put a little poo logo next to it there, Frag. It's got to have the poo. Must have the poo. Alright, so yeah, I can't do anything. I just don't have the mats to do anything right now. I mean, I can look at another item, but I don't even know what's next. I guess... You know what? I'm going to look at some of these other... I'm going to look at a non-elemental razor blade or something and convert it and see. It's so funny. I was saving all these elemental weapons and it works out. It's better to convert the... Oh, good lord. Would you look at this one? That's the beauty of having lots of weapons to play with, I guess. Or I can make Omni overjoyed and do this, Or that one's got energy damage on it. Never mind. Upgrade my healing pad. I never use that thing. All I use is the campfires these days.
And you can make your campfires OP now.
Yeah, yeah. Campfire for the win.
Patrol ward.
Oh.
I am not re-perking a damn patrol ward, Omni. No.
Reperk ward.
I am not doing it.
Lightweight speed. Speed. Like, as in fast. Mission. Very quick. Very quick.
Cool. We have an elemental themed thing, so we know what element it is.
We can smash through. We can smash through this really
We're
quickly.
headed your way.
Which one is? Which element
Make
is
sure
it?
to collect any blue gloves
Water.
you see.
Ice. So we need
The
fire.
tag actually matches the one on the weapons.
Oh yeah, nice. Omni always finds a way to get put in the corner there, Brooke. That's what he does.
We need nature for this, not fire.
Yep, nature damage. Well, we'll have no problem completing the water element mission just from running around the map, too. Because every elemental on the map is going to be water. I'm glad I didn't get this reroll to physical damage, because right now it's nature. This Deathstalker. It was not yet time. Thanks for costing $1 million reperk.
Can't.
Stay in the fight.
I'll just steal one of these.
Brooke says, Omni, go to your corner and smoke your herbs.
But I need more fibrous herbs.
Omni needs more herbs.
I need more herbs.
He wants to make tape that he sniffs.
Is that corner over there?
Yeah, I'll put in the first two since you're holding the
I've
other
got
two.
2 here anyway, so just go and...
Yeah, but you'd still need 2,
Storm data
Later
has been
on.
updated on your mini-map.
so easier if you just hold them.
Now you need to go and find
Flip the
more.
switch when you're ready.
I need to find more regardless.
Man, we got 3 more hours until the reset. The store resets. I want it now. That and that quad launcher looks kind of entertaining. Can't wait to see it in action.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a projectile version of Keep Out.
That would be cool.
Because it leaves a residual field after you launch it somewhere.
Oh, I didn't read that part.
Yeah,
That's
it's
interesting.
basically a napalm launcher.
Huh. Well, we'll just have to see how it shoots, how it feels, you know. I mean, you know I love that hydraulic launcher, but that Dragon Slash in a can launcher is pretty dang good, too.
I feel like this launcher is going to be something you use in tighter spaces compared to the Nova launcher.
Yeah.
Or just like area denial off of a choke point.
Yeah.
Actually, mobs don't understand the concept of area denial, they just walk across it.
Yeah, where I live, Dan, it's actually, I live in a little private community, and the community manager or whatever of the little community I live at pissed off the postal service, and now they won't. They won't bring anything here anymore. It's disappointing. I go there and kiss their ass. They're always real nice to me at the post office, but... Alright, Crazy Glitcher, have a good one. Omni says rush, 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 and then doesn't build. I mean, you're doing these little 100 stone kill boxes, and I'm dumping all of my stuff on the objective. I can't do that every map. I won't be able to keep up.
Storm chest located. Marking now. East side.
Sweet. These are water, right? Yeah.
Everything's water. It's nice to have a mission where you can just keep the one element and you're good.
Everything.
But yeah, they're definitely playing around with stuff. This is... I hope they continue on with this.
Yeah, for sure. What's going on, Anonymous? How you doing?
Nope. Nope.
Player 5271. Did streamer mode get enabled for me? Or no, it's showing that other party member's name. This dude's just got a silly name.
I don't think you need to upgrade that all the way, Juice.
Well, since no one else is doing anything over here, I figured I'd come dump my 2,000 metal after dumping my 3,000 metal in the last map. So, yeah, thanks, Omni. Thanks for the support. You want to do that storm chest now, or you want to wait?
I'm ready whenever you guys are. I'm just...
Alright, I'll head that way. Exactly diagonal from where I'm at right now. What can I craft? I can craft all the things. You can look me up on Storm Shield 1 and look at all my schematics. And you will find me waiting in trade chat to craft things for people. Never. Sorry, man. I'm not that guy.
So the
Player 5271 says storm chest here. Are all those little markers all over the map not an indicator of something there?
Okay, I thought we all weren't here. I was like, somebody started early.
Yeah, I don't mind crafting if I'm ever playing in a game with somebody, but I'm not going to go out of my way to craft. I don't have enough time to log in the game as it is. I wish I had more time for Fortnite. Oh, god dang it. Talk about late to the party. I popped my hover turrets way too late.
Like the survivors having a hell of a time over there. He's stranded on a rooftop?
It's a wide house. 2-car garage? Right in the middle of town? Good lord.
Enemy in my sights.
I mean, the whole place looks a little run down, but besides that...
Jeez, where is the reroll?
No, you get perk up as mission rewards, and then you get a bunch to start off with, but you will burn through it really, really fast. And then it's also going to be in the store here that resets in, what, 3 hours? There, Frag, so you'll be able to buy some as well. I'm hoping the limits are high. I really, really hope you can buy at a minimum 1,000 of the perk up, or the re-perk. These names all sound too perky. I'm going to get them all confused for at least a week. They are very perky.
You guys need any traps over there?
This side looks pretty good. I'm putting some kill in at the bottom since it was CC only set up, but give them something to lap back through.
I'm gonna wait till blue glow respawns and I'll just landscape for a bit.
Oh, none of us have blue glow, huh? Our Omni's got 2.
Yeah, I made sure you have the second half.
God dang it. Water mobs.
Oh, right.
Let me go ahead and build all this stone up for these water mobs. Sorry, man. My bad. Not gonna bother putting anything on this side. This is what, at level 88?
Not
So
possible.
we could probably just burn everything.
Nope.
Let me see, do I have another nature weapon sitting here? I do indeed. Let's put that right there.
Ready to hit
It
the button.
seems, and actually, to be completely honest with you, Frag, my initial impression of the materials is it seems like it's going to be really, really grindy. I mean, you do complete the repeatables really easily, but the thing that makes me worried there is they're under the events section, and it makes me wonder, are those repeatable missions going to be gone? If they're a permanent thing, then yeah, I don't think it'll be too bad. But if those repeatables are gone, I don't know, man. It's going to be a rough grind to get everything, to get all the mats you need. I guess it depends on how much comes in the store and all that too. There's a lot of factors, which we just don't know the answer to yet.
My guess is they could just add those as additional rewards for for the upcoming events.
I hope so, yeah.
We've got a bonus in play.
God, this thing is going to be so beast when I get it all dialed in. This Deathstalker. I did upgrade a couple of the damage perks on it, and it's just really, really strong right now.
Storm's getting rowdy.
If you're not running and you actually get all the shots in on the head, one trigger push will kill a lot of these blasters and stuff, and that's without having the proper perks on it. Wow, dude, Smasher taking a long way. Where the hell's he going? I guess the ramp's over there. That tree is really in the way.
Oh, I can take care of it. Or you can.
Tree down.
GTFO tree.
Watch your eyes.
hear it.
I missed my,
Oh, God.
I missed my opportunity to pun there. It was ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Here you go. Someone distract that smasher.
Right behind you, player 5271. You want to get blasted in the butt. Well, looks like Omni saved him. Inadvertently. Get him, little hella turrets.
30 seconds left to go.
Oh, I ran all the way down there for a rotating gizmo, really?
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
There's stars on everything. If you're looking at crafting materials, you'll see, like, that's 3-star, that's 2-star, that's 4-star, that's 5-star.
When you're ready.
The stars are there for every single crafting material, though.
Check your map for updated storm intel.
You know, except
Activate
metal,
final launch
obviously.
sequence when you're ready. Fort's taken on Husk.
Everything that has tiers has the stars listed there. What's that?
We've got a bonus in play.
Oh yeah. And fling over here as well, yeah.
I put the speed perk on my sword. So now I can ninja dash to these things.
Nice.
My opportunity cost was life leech, but I don't really feel like my life's being threatened at PL 100 on those. Besides, I have the MGR tactical for that if I really wanted life leech.
Yeah, definitely.
Jesus, man.
You get them just like all the other ores. They're bum, go in caves, find junky weapons, and recycle them. I mean, it's just another ore type. It's not... You know, you want the green powder, go smash rocks.
Wow, this hover turret is making it hard to kill Chromie.
For the win. Oh, it's killing him so quick. Crap, I wonder if... No, I didn't get credit for Chromie.
Sure, it's like behind the UI.
Hopefully. I guess we'll see at the end.
Watch for flying hooks.
Ah, we all refuse to equip a melee weapon. Everybody's shooting at the flinger.
Working for
No,
me.
I will not do it. Keep looking. I mean, what can I say, you know? It's in ore. That's where it's located. I mean, you're in Canny Valley, right? Since it's a tier 3 material, you have to go to a tier 3 zone to find it. If you're not in Canny Valley, you shouldn't be messing with it. You don't need it. Tier 3 means zone 3. So if you're not in zone 3, you're not going to find it.
Well, rather, it's abundant, but
Well, right.
you can't
I mean,
exactly...
you'll find it at the end of the tier 2 zone.
It's a lot of lobbers. Too many for me to keep them under control.
You can do it, Light Rain. Just give him the turret, man. Give him the turret.
Oh, one thing I noticed is the fast slashing weapon is 1.15 in speed, and you can increase the attack speed of like a storm blade to match it. So you can really customize your sword now.
Nice. They finally took energy damage off that Founder's sword. I'll probably end up upgrading it now.
Launch in 3,
No
2,
blitz.
1, lift up!
I'll end up
We've got a
upgrading that.
floaty van. Congratulations, people.
Well, you don't upgrade past the point of being able to collect the materials there, Bomb. It's something very important throughout your time playing.
Yeah, you can, before you evolve it, there's a screen that allows you to preview the material, but,
Yep.
I mean, a lot of people have made the mistake, so I don't feel like you're the only one, but the best thing you can do is switch to an alternate weapon for now, and eventually you'll be able to get it.
I did it. I did that early when I first started playing. I upgraded that Nocturne and I passed the point of being able to use it. I ended up switching to I don't even remember what, some other weapon until I got to the next zone. I think it's definitely a common mistake, you know. I mean, we're all just trained to want to make our stuff better, you know, so we always upgrade it.
On top of that, the level up thing is kind of tedious, and you just kind of don't realize what step you're at when you keep pressing it.
Right. Dude, the reperk reroll awards are just too low. There's no question about it. It's just too dang low. Nope, I didn't get credit for Crummy, so you've got to tag him.
Interesting. Because the other one counts, the gold one at least.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Or maybe I did. I don't know, we'll have to look again. Come on, event store, reset.
2 hours and 38
Man,
minutes.
it's gonna be a long 2 hours.
Oh, speaking of, oh my god, I need to buy an epic schematic. My gold's about to cap out.
I'm getting close too. Part of me doesn't want to spend it though. What's the cheapest thing I can buy? I've already bought all the flux, haven't I? I've got no interest in buying any blue flux. Maybe I'll just buy a couple purple survivors. Give me a little fodder. That'll lower me down enough to get through the next couple of hours anyway.
Ooh, I have enough fodder for another transform.
It's definitely not going to be... I mean, once you get through those initial resources, it's going to take you a while to re-roll. I mean, I'm glad the system is there, but I don't know, man. It's definitely going to be a big grind. It's going to encourage you to stick with, like, 4 weapons, period. You know, 1 of each element and, you know, 1 with either physical or energy. It seems like it's going to be in your best interest to just focus that.
Alright, I'm doing my first transform of the new weapons.
Nice.
Hey, got a dragon's breath. Awesome.
Sweet.
Finally, a pistol that isn't one of those weird gimmicky ones.
Yeah.
Stand by for an important weather alert. A survivor shelter is under attack. Check your map for the location of the shelter. Find the shelter before the husks do too much damage.
So, evac, why doesn't it tell me what all it is?
It's water.
Keep the line moving.
Water storm?
I I think so.
Nice job.
Or no, it's not.
The
It's
shelter
just a
needs to
regular. It just
recharge.
happens to have a bunch of water mobs here.
Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the survivors. It'll take 10 minutes to fully recharge the shelter.
Alright, I gotta go smash stuff, so you guys are gonna have to do the meat of this one.
We've got a storm closing in. Reinforce the shelter and prepare for an attack from any direction.
Alright. So, level 100 epic mini boss. Got it?
Nice. We'll get a little cash from that mini boss. We should always be doing mini boss ones when we can. Because that's, I mean, besides just the goodies that are in the cache, that's one of the repeatables as well, is just opening them. And that one's only 10. Every 10 missions, or every 10 epic mini boss missions anyway. I don't trade there, Bomb.
Oh, this is an interesting setup. Is it nature?
I don't know yet. That's why I'm waiting. It doesn't matter, just carry it.
Carry on, carry on.
Okay, just, you know,
I always just alternate because it's kind of like, you know, half of the risk.
Yeah. What's going on there, Main Goes? How you doing?
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them! Storm data has been updated. Check your
There we
map.
go. Water.
Nice. Good lord.
Are you?
This is blue siphon.
Is this a regular 100 or is it a 4-player?
I don't know. It's a regular, isn't it, man?
yeah, it's just the regular.
Don't upgrade the stairs.
Throwing your shit at me? Stick your face out there, girl. Good lord, that was a beating. Those are not really comparable games there, Bjorn. That's comparing an indie game to a big box game. It's not a fair comparison for the indie game. You know, it's the same thing as saying what's better, having a game that 10 people work on or having a game that 300 people work on. You know, it's just not fair. Can't compare the two side by side.
So it'd be impressive if the one with less people had a better quality game.
Yeah, definitely.
What was the name of that game? I think Dust Elysian Tale was a game developed by one guy. Pretty good.
Game as well.
Yeah. He did the music, the art.
Yeah. I'm not gonna rank those games, Bjorn, so just not gonna do it. DD2 is the main game I play, everybody knows that. I'm not gonna rank the two and say I like one more than the other. It's just never ever gonna happen. What's going on, Pyrus? Long time no see, man.
Oh, jeez. Come on, Smasher.
I gotta quit running into these damn houses, man. I just gotta quit with my little Battle Royale sessions. It's just taken away from everything else. All I play is grind games, and I end up popping into Battle Royale, and, you know, I got 4 hours to play, and I spend 2 of it getting shot in the face. It's just, it's fun, even when you suck, you know? That's, I mean, that's a sign of a good game.
Taking heavy damage.
Ooh.
Nope.
Let's go.
That next update is for DD2 is going to bring a substantial amount of work for me. I'm going to be grinding DD2 pretty heavily for, I would assume it's going to take at least a month. With the changes to crit damage, every single hero spotlight and defense spotlight guide I have on the channel will all be outdated. Every one of them. So going to have to go through and redo all that stuff. It's going to take a long time. I'm actually going to have to, like, seriously decrease my stream schedule for a few weeks. Just like I did at launch when DD2 launched. Just because it's going to take hours and hours and hours a day. Yeah. Just to get all the new guides and all made.
I'm gonna have to put disclaimers on the stuff that I wrote, because apparently people are referencing those. Yeah, just a friendly reminder to check the dates.
Well, just throw a little tag on there and say this information is now outdated, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do for, well, as I redo the new videos, I'll go to the old video and put that this is outdated tag. You know, come to, here's the new updated material. I'm not going to go through them all just because there's so many of them. Any siphons you want? I've only got 3 blue glow. Or any buffs you want in particular?
Speed and maybe energy for me.
I'll go get the energy right now.
Well, since everyone's taking over the building, I'll help with that as well. If you throw one on speed, I'll
Yep, I just did energy.
well, I mean, with the one that you have left, because I just picked up a blue glow.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Definitely. I play it, but I don't really stream it, Ponderous. It is very fun. Where is the speed that away? I play it more on Sunday, Mondays when my wife is off work, because my schedule is like I've got a 20-minute window where I can play some games. So I'll log in, play one VR match. Then do whatever I need to do. Crap, man. Where did it go?
I took care of it.
Oh. It disappeared from the map.
What else do you want on me?
Maybe the building one.
We got speed and energy.
Speed in the building one's really the only one I care about.
Damn it, troll. I'll just put this in the building one.
Well, I had one more, but now there's only 30 seconds left, so.
Okay, your nature guns. Or wait. Yeah, nature guns. We have water attacking.
There you go, Omni. I brought you a little homie. That's right, Smasher. Hit that tree. He just stopped to punch the tree. Good gosh.
Keep the shelter safe.
Silly Smasher.
Protect the shelter until the survivors can be safely extracted.
It's a rift. It takes your energy first. You just have to stay away from it. It's more for the story
Bonus
than
challenge is now available.
anything actually used in a map. I mean, in the Deliver the Bomb, the theme of the mission is straight up destroying the rift. But that's something that was just along with the story mode.
In some cases, you have to learn to build around it because it'll block your building.
Yeah, it will block your building. But it's like, I mean, I think in all the matches I've played, it maybe was in a bad enough spot to block the building like once. I mean, it just is not super common. So most of the time you can just ignore it and stay away from it. Propane coming in from the northeast.
Moving over there.
Someone distract that smasher!
Come on, Mr. Smasher. Come on up here and say hello. Thank you. Don't forget to shout out Chromie so we can all tag it.
He's
Yeah, Chromie.
yeah, where is he?
Where'd he go?
Is he already
Oh,
dead?
He's dead. He's dead, yeah.
I mean, it's only 25, but that's 25 every time, you know? It's more than the mission gives. I'll have to look at it. Well, I definitely didn't get a shot on him this time. I didn't even see him. So, we'll have to see. It seemed like in that first one it was group, you know? It just doesn't seem like there's much coming. So many of the traps being nature damage, it just makes these water mobs, the water missions, if you put any traps up at all, it's just like easy
Team,
mode.
get moving! Tanker!
Yeah.
I mean, because all of the electric shock type traps are all nature damage, the gas traps nature damage.
It's also clear which of those have elements now because of the symbols and stuff that's in the perks.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
We just need to do that for the storms now.
It's designed for being at the end of your zone there, Bomb. So you can upgrade to tier 3 at the end of zone 2. You can upgrade to tier 4 at the end of zone 3. Well, when you get to the end of those zones, you're going to be finding the materials. They're just not going to be abundant.
Spinning dead. Clear out the hub.
And whenever you craft something, always think about how long you can sustain it for,
Definitely.
and if you're comfortable with that. Because you don't want to ever be in a situation where you can't craft your weapon, or you have to spend additional time going out of your way just to farm materials for it.
Yeah.
Because overall, you should be trying to progress, because there's more rewards later on, and better than staying in your zone.
Definitely. Ask Epic why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I didn't make the game. Just how it is. You just gotta look at things before you upgrade them. Don't just spam upgrade. And it's easy to do if you're not careful, but you know, you're gonna end up in that position. There's nothing you can do about it. Just move along. Get it out of your head. Quit dwelling on it, or it'll just piss you off. It's your fault. You know?
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
You gotta look at that stuff before you just hit buttons. I did it too. Like I said, it's a common thing, but Yeah, must read the screens. Ooh. Almost blew up that propane. That would have been bad. Yeah, we got the explodey lobbers. Where was it? Looks like it came from this direction. Yet I don't see it.
Hug is down. If anyone's near him.
So it was a key binding, by the
Epic
way,
mini boss,
on
Northwest.
my rezzing here.
On him.
Oh wow,
So,
he is just
yeah.
dead.
He'll be dead in a second as well. Wait for it.
You will get Malachite and Plankerton when you get to the end of Plankerton. But it's not going to be abundant there. It's not... It's a tier 2 zone. I mean, when you get to the end of Plankerton, you'll find lots of Malachite.
Nice rescue.
Yeah, and anything you do in this game, just, you know, be careful. Like, even stuff like retiring heroes, you might accidentally get rid of a hero you don't want to.
Oh, definitely. The collection book nailed me a bunch of times, too. I didn't understand how it worked. In the, I tell this story all the time, but during the closed beta period, there was a quest to put a hero in your collection book. But at the time, you only had one hero. So if you completed the quest, you had no heroes. You couldn't play. You had to submit a ticket. It was very irritating.
Dang, I'm already at 800 reperk. I just had 600 earlier. Not too bad. I only need
It's
about
only
200 more.
200. You haven't gone up that much, Light Rain. It's only 200. We've done, what, 4 or 5 missions? Where's mine at? I'm at 472. See, I've gone up 300 or so since we started. But need 1,200 to do one.
I think of it sort of like the speed of event gold.
Seems even slower than event gold. I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. Yes.
In any case, for me, I'm just 200 away from doing a reperk on my trap.
Yeah.
What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I got the new pistol. I gotta put in my collection book. Yay.
Let's see what came. Hopefully this wasn't a low one. Yeah, this was a low one. Oh, jeez, absolute junk. That was not worth sending. All it did was put garbage in my backpack. That's the problem with those low-level expeditions. It's just not worth it to do them. You're better off not sending out an expedition than doing one of those.
Yeah, I'm extremely picky with them now. It has to be Warcraft or Get It for me.
I've always been picky with them, and yesterday, for some ungodly reason, I decided to send off a bunch of lobby missions, and now I'm getting back junk.
I need to find something else for my Survivor ones for training manuals. I mean, Lifeguard has been pretty good anyways, but I just wonder if there's anything better.
Yeah. You the king, Omni?
Loading. That's low, that's loading.
Omni's the king.
There's only one Omni King.
Buy me some backpack space there, Bomb, and I'll keep that stuff for you. I'm not going to keep a bunch of low-level junk and struggle to keep my space empty. Hook it up, man. Give me the backpack space. I'll keep all that lobby stuff.
Nope.
Wow, there's already a storm chest. I'll mark it while we defend the thing.
Crap, I forgot this is evacuate. I'm going. Oh shit!
Move along.
Blaster hiding behind a tree. I was not expecting that.
The shield is taking heavy damage.
In the way, man.
Oh man, I dropped in the worst possible spot behind in the corner here. I'm completely trapped in until this is over with. How shitty, man. Bad placement. I can't get out of here, Omni. I mean, there's nothing I can even build up to get out. It's like I almost wish something would just come down here and kill me.
The shelter won't last long now.
Oh, there we go. That shield.
Nice job. The shelter needs to recharge. Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the survivors. It'll take 10 minutes to fully
Smash
recharge
here
the
if you want
shelter.
to tag him.
We've got a storm closing in.
He's tagged. Go ahead.
Reinforce the
I'll
shelter
observe.
and prepare for an attack
Oh,
from any
light rain
direction.
went and killed him.
I can't quite tell where the storm is coming from yet.
This is kind of crappy. I mean, it's
This is
kind of
another
easy,
bad spot, man.
but
Like,
kind of
what's going
crappy
on?
all at the same time.
This is
There's
like
no
the only
ramp coming
highlight.
up.
This is
You
the
guys
only
want to do the
highlight.
storm chest quickly?
Yeah, let's do it.
It'll probably give us the element by the time we come back.
Yeah. Brooke says Omni put me in the corner instead of me putting Omni in the corner. Damn it, Omni.
He did that all on his own. I don't know. Would you stop hitting me in the butt? When you do it like then, as the turrets are going at it.
I need 40 seconds on a turret. I guess it doesn't really matter. Do we really need 16 million turrets?
Ready?
Yeah.
Be brave, little Forge.
I'm gonna end up quite with those cast.
Wait for it.
No, I couldn't save it.
Trying to multitask.
Yep. Gotta get time value out of this kind of a mission.
Nah, you can't buy it for somebody else, Bomb. I was just messing with you.
Not bad.
The inventory space is definitely a real challenge in this game. Though you got to constantly manage it.
Storm data has been updated. Check your map.
Alright, Seed Buff, where are you? Looks like we have a nearby camp.
This isn't telling me what's coming.
Looks like you guys ran off just in time. I had a patrol or something get on me before I could get mounted up. Need a Sky City Bank on here? Damn right. Actually, we got one. We got the vault, you know. I got you, Lyrant. You back quick. How'd you get res so fast? Or you didn't?
Must be a visual glitch.
Toughen up.
No, I didn't even steal your blue glow. I'm just saying.
Nope.
That's because you guys want the buffs.
Never steal the blue glow from the guy hitting the buff pylons.
Double jump.
Double jump. It's a
Sometimes
must
when
with
pieces-
Omni there, Frag. Anytime I go over and revive Omni, his blue glow is all mine. All your blue glow belongs to me. A little wall-on-wall action there, Omni.
Trouble at our fort.
We definitely got a little bit of a crappy objective here. Crappy placement. And these, we don't know, these aren't the spawns yet, right? These are all patrols.
Those are the spawns. It's you're thinking of shelter
Not
or
possible.
repair the shelter.
Oh, those are the spawns?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad then.
There's a drop. There's a pit there.
What do we want to do over here?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get them all the way off the ledge, but I'm going to try.
There's a lot of camps on this map.
No, that's not going to work. This, however, oop, 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 derp, 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 derp. God dang it.
Let's see.
Let's do that instead.
Yeah.
What are the mobs? Or we don't know, huh?
Didn't see it.
You can actually call the non-elemental ones physical now.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm not going to worry about it. If they don't make it off, they've got a ridiculously long walk. We don't know until it resets. It resets in, what, 2 hours and 7 minutes. But we won't know until then. Wasting my heal. Dang it.
Can't.
Hate it when I do that.
Muscle memory is too strong.
Yep. God, I went way too close to the squiggly. Didn't realize it was right there. I'm not going to trap it.
Enemy in my
I'll just
sights.
do a little 1x2 here. A little timeout. Now my problem is using that Razor Naga, and sometimes I'll hit 4 and 5 at the same time, and 4 is my
Not
heal.
possible.
So like I'll go to pop my hover turret.
Nope.
Here they come! Keep the shelter
Right.
safe! Protect the shelter until the survivors can be safely extracted.
Nope.
Bonus challenge is now available.
I don't know if you guys got any troublesome range mobs.
Water.
Hey, we just built that!
Oh wow, this whole thing got destroyed. Dang. Was not expecting that. I guess it is water mobs. I'll just turn it into a pre-damaging setup. There we go. Comes Crummy.
Crummy or something.
Crummy's over here in this little wannabe, but not quite really timeout box.
Northwest box.
Come on, Crummy. What you doing, dude?
Banter, on the move.
Just melted, man. Good lord. That poor smasher. Energy stinks, Charlie. This is why I won't get energy. I've already got a good energy weapon, and you don't really ever need more than one energy weapon. Energy, by using energy versus elements, you're instantly reducing your damage by 33%. Energy weapons versus elemental enemies hit for 67% damage. So your best bet is to have one grinder weapon that, you know, you can do energy that you use on any mission, but then you want one gun of each element type. That way you have a counter for every element you face. Like these are water mobs, so I'm using nature guns. I do
We also have elemental storms now, so...
Right. I don't really know anything about a storage glitch there, lingering pain, so I can't, I don't really know about that one.
Surprise.
Anyway, energy weapons are not the answer. They're the good, you know, energy weapon makes a good grinder weapon just to do grindy missions that you don't want to use your best stuff. But like when we're doing level 100 missions, so I want to use my best stuff here. And that's going to be countering the element.
You'll probably notice a difference more when your time to kill on an elemental smasher.
Yeah.
Especially when you get overwhelmed by a bunch of them.
Oh, it's huge. It's more than double the amount of time.
Bullets. Love it.
There's actually a video on my channel I just did about it, talking about the elements.
You also have a command for that. It's elements.
That's it, just elements?
Yep.
So, exclamation... elements. There we go. Exclamation elements should get you a link. The command is only on Twitch, huh?
Oh, I didn't know you were on YouTube. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Twitch at 5. So there is not a command, but there will be for the next Fortnite stream over here. I went through and did updated some commands, some of the YouTube commands last night too, but I just didn't even think of that one. I got my death blue glow Omni. If I die, you gotta come res me. I got payment.
Yeah, I'm dying over here myself.
You got blue
That's
glow?
the only trade. That's the only trade you actually do.
What's going on over here? Just
Blue
trying
blood
to-
for life.
Yeah. That's it.
Come on, boss, where are you? Or did you already die?
I haven't seen it, but I haven't been looking really either.
Oh, here he
What's
is.
going on there, Strad?
Tech vulnerable.
I'm gonna die here.
I'm not gonna make it up to him by the time he's dead, probably. Oh, god damn it. I'm trapped in that stupid hole again. God, that is so irritating. What a terrible place.
You did.
God dang it. I missed out.
What hole did you? Oh.
You'll get the stuff anyway.
I didn't tag it.
Yeah, but you still get the auto
You still
loot
get
with the
the
schematics.
loot.
Yeah, if it's just a schematic, I don't even care anyway.
Yeah, it was a rare one.
You did it! Nice rescue.
Yeah, I like the Siege Breaker, but my Siege Breaker is water... has got a water element on it, so it's not the best thing to use against water mobs. I don't do taxi service there, sir. You can keep your modded Gravedigger, man. Sorry, dude. It depends on what you're facing, Strad. If you're facing fire elementals, you want to use a water gun. If you're facing nature enemies, you want to use a fire gun. And if you're facing fire enemies, then you want to use water. Did I screw that up? Water is nature, nature is fire. Fire
You
is
just
water.
repeated fire.
Oh, I just repeated fire. I gotcha. What's going on there, Skizzle? How you doing?
I actually have an interesting mnemonic for it. Fire burns forest, so fire beats nature. Plants absorb water, so nature beats water. And what did I miss here? Oh, water puts out fire, so water beats fire.
That's confusing as hell, Your Light Rain. Sure, go to Storm Shield 1. You can look at all my schematics here, Charlie. I don't do crafting orders, though. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I guess I'll do the same. Be right back.
Oh, dang it, I was muted. I just gave Light Rain my analogy, too. Or not my analogy, my freshly stolen analogy. So, you ready, Light Rain? So, if, you know, the zappy traps are all nature damage, right? And nature beats water. Nope. Well, how you remember that one is if you throw a toaster in the bathtub, the toaster's going to win. So, nature beats water, you know?
Are we waiting for Rect at all, or...
Rect is snoozing. It's 3 in the morning at his house. Or is he online now?
I was going to say we can invite King if you want.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, Rect has only been going like one match a day, you know? He got a little hurt yesterday when I said he isn't the 4th. It's like, dude, you're not the 4th because you're never here. I'm not saying you're not the 4th. We've held a spot for you for hours on most of these days. Let's see, constructors. No constructing today.
We can put a pink teddy bear there that's Rect. That's our 4th.
As soon as you get to Twine Peaks there, Bomb. Last thing any of us want to do is carry a level 20 around in level 100 missions. It does not sound like fun. Does not sound like a good time at all. I got a sword back, man. I can't carry you today. Gotta carry Ami as it is. Yeah. Nah, I wish you could, Pauling. That was the first thing I went for, was to try to change the element on my Nocturno, and I saw it was locked. I was instantly sad. Brooke can join us. Brooke can show us the way. She the boss.
Seeing if King even responds.
Is he in the Midwest? Or what time zone is he in, you know?
He's in Indiana, same as me.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm not in Indiana, but we have the same time zone.
Right. You know, Light Rain, I never asked. Are you a Bears fan?
I'm not really that into sports, but I will watch it with friends if I get invited.
Okay. Well, that wasn't necessarily the correct answer. But it wasn't too bad. You know, the wife's from Detroit. She just despises the Bears. And everything about them. I personally could care less, but I cannot say that too loud either, or she might hear it.
Gotta avoid the wife beatings. I guess he's AFK. It's been enough time, so you have the power.
Omni's the boss.
Oh, I passed it to you. Omni passed it to me, but I passed it to you so you can invite Brooke.
Oh, do you want to play, Brooke? I think she may have been joking.
No.
I'm not even sure she's online. Let me look. Frag Zombie is away from keyboard. I don't even see. She's not online.
King just responded.
Oh, sweet. We'll hear it. Actually, I got King on my friends list too. I could have just invited him, but... Oh, man. Hour and 51 minutes. God, I gotta quit staring at the clock. I need these Nocturno winners to come pick up their Nocturnos. I'm having a hard time getting a hold of them. That was the... Any future Nocturno giveaways I do will definitely be on live stream with people right here in the match in front of me, because that's turned into a big pain in the butt. for no reward. I was hoping it would bring a little more visibility to the channel, but nobody watched the video. Had like 50 or 60 entries. Nah, she doesn't watch more sports than me, Gino. I'm from DC. I'm a Redskins fan. I was born and raised a Redskins fan. Yeah, see, like this Hydra is all locked too. I mean, I'm going to upgrade this through the roof, and this is going to be my beater weapon. I don't have enough materials to do anything yet.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
Nothing. Excited about this perk recombobulator.
Goddamn right.
Finally.
I actually already took that one up to 30. You know what? I haven't made one of these yet, though. I'm going to make one of these fancy new ones. You see, the one I'm using has 20% damage, yet the new one has 30.
The trap conversion was amazing. I hope you made some amazing traps, King.
I have not yet, but you already know me, so.
He's got a whole lot of traps to get rid of first.
Yeah,
I do.
Some of the traps, like the freeze trap, the gas trap, have this cool effect called effect duration, and that is so relevant because you can get some uptime on those.
Wait, what is this? 32% increase? Oh my.
It's kind of weird with the Redskins with the name change thing there, David. The Cherokee Indians that are all around, like Virginia, and the ones that are actually in the area of the Washington Redskins are all huge fans, and they take it as a pride thing. They all cruise around in their Redskins gear. It's the tribes that are in northern Iowa that are having a problem with it. So, I mean, I personally, you know, you got to be PC in this day and age, so I understand that. If they change the name, then the Chiefs better change their name, the Indians better change their name, the Blackhawks better change their name. All that,
They're not changing my Blackhawks name.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, if you force the Redskins to change their name, then you're going to have to make all these other ones change their name too, you know? I mean, if the Indians had to change their name, nobody would even notice. There's like 13 fans in Cleveland, and that's it.
So, oh shit, I forgot.
I'm guessing you have a question about the recombobulator.
Oh no, what I was gonna say. One thing I like seeing is someone actually plays constructor now. The health, the heals attached building 3.2% of its max health every 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's
that,
pretty cool,
or the
isn't
11% increased building health. Yeah.
I haven't I haven't converted any of my traps yet. I just haven't even looked at them.
Working on that now.
I did trap health for my wall spikes. That's a really amazing combo. That means more chances for the boss to hit the wall and get damage.
Yeah.
Oh wow. They actually didn't mess up my Oh, I have a ceiling zapper. It's power level 82, and it crits between 100 and 130k damage. Not bad.
Oh wow, man. 3 free perk slots on my floor launchers.
Yeah, that's why mine got so amazing. The ones that I posted earlier.
Holy crap.
I loaded them with reload speed and impact, and then used the last slot. Durability is kind of a must.
So, how hard is it to obtain this stuff for the?
It's pretty easy in Twine. We played like what 4 or 5 missions. We got 200 or more.
Oh, nice, good. Damn it! I put the wrong perk on.
I kind of got more impact than I really want, I think. Now, I guess impact is not a bad thing on a floor launcher.
Well, considering the opportunity cost, unless you want to use it for like some longer defenses, impact is the best choice.
Yeah.
Or reload is another good opportunity cost if it's in that slot.
I kind of want to look at it now. Just look at the stats side by side and see. All right, so I lost a second. I actually lost a second and a half on my reload time. I gained 3 durability.
But at the same time, you can work on those reload speeds later.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, the reload speed roll on it now is bare bones.
Yeah, if you think about it, we actually gained more perks compared to last time. Because, you know, those slots that have the low reload speeds that can be upgraded, that's where you would have put, you know, your additional reload speed slot.
Alright, my wall launchers are going to be absurd. Holy shit.
Yeah. I have 3 impacts, 2 reloads, and 1 durability, which I think is best in slot.
I have 3 impacts and 2 reloads.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta see if they messed up my zap.
Wow.
Uh,
Man, traps are going to be so good. I don't have lead, do I?
I gave you the lead, just, you know, if
I'm
you
not
want to
showing. Actually, I got the bug. So let me
I'm gonna
leave
get to Twine
your lead
today.
group and I'll rejoin you.
Finally.
You're gonna want Twine to level up all those traps of yours.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna convert my zap or not. Looks like it's gonna mess it up.
Yeah,
Well,
King live streams on Twitch. If we were on Twitch, I've got a shout out command, but it won't work on YouTube. You the boss, Omni. You the king. You've been avoiding that, or I guess there's no reward that we're looking for out of it, huh?
What is this?
You could do that. That other evacuate too. It's got the legendary perk up on it.
Evacuate the shelter. Sweet.
Oh, there's Frag. Dang it. I just realized in chat he had responded. Sorry, Frag. I snoozed and you loosed. Terrible combination.
So, what'd you think of last week's Gotham?
I got mixed emotions. I don't want to throw out any spoilers, but
yeah,
I mean, I'm excited to see this week's and see, because this is the season finale this week, and it should, considering that the series is on the verge of getting canceled, it should be a big episode. They should try to really hype the ratings up for that last episode to try to get it, you know, re-signed.
Right.
I do know one thing though, the producer said that it's ending, that this season, whether or not it gets renewed or not, of course we don't know, it's ending on a complete cliffhanger. And then he said if next season, oh wow, I just picked up a ton of lag. He said that in next season it's going to essentially be a complete reset to the series. So don't know what that means, but it may end up being like a 10 years later type thing.
I think that'd be a good idea. Possibly.
Well, and then they could actually, you know,
you'd actually have Batman.
Throw a little Batman in there, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a storm closing in.
I mean, right now, Alfred's a bigger superhero than Batman is.
I think most people are.
I can't quite tell where the storm is coming from yet.
I got you. Oh. I gotta do 13 more missions, then I'm in Twine. Not 13 full missions, but
individuals.
Yeah.
Let me help you with that. Oh.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
This is a nice place. They can only come from 2 sides.
No basement. Doesn't look like.
Probably won't need it anyways.
I know, it's just so nice to have.
Yeah.
Even if we don't use it.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that Silent Spectre too, Charlie. It definitely seems like... I mean, I got really good rolls on the one I had. I haven't converted it yet to see what the new rolls will be. But it's one that I definitely considered. The thing is I've got a bunch of Silent Spectres. And the way the reroll system works with the elemental damage, if you reroll an item that doesn't have an element on it, then you basically get a free choice of what you want to put on it. and my good silence specter I've got now has got energy damage on it, and that's not what I'm gonna want on it.
Not possible. Can't.
So I might be better off going with a different silent specter instead of even worrying about that one, you know?
Yeah, anyone with a legacy non-elemental weapon gets really lucky for their
Storm data has been
element.
updated.
Yeah.
Check
I've
your
got a lot of them that I could turn to that, especially after all those llamas.
There's gonna be a lot of people regretting getting rid of their non-elemental weapons, I bet.
I think I kept a decent amount. I mean, not a ton, you know, but
I would contact support there, Thomas. I mean, I've never heard of just all your gear disappearing.
Nope.
I heard that from like one other person.
No, I mean,
But it was just like a
Dungeon
couple
Defenders
things.
Not possible.
Oh,
And DD2, he's saying he just got the Dryad and he
Can't.
went to switch gear off of his Squire and he opened his inventory and all the gear was gone.
Nope.
So
It's
you
horrible.
it either went to a different bag or check the scavenger as well. Is a possibility, but I mean, you know, got something like that, you got to contact trendy support. No way around it.
Not
Alright,
possible.
I'm gonna go for blue glow hunting.
Can't.
Let me know if you guys need traps or anything. I really need to get rid of these.
yeah, I'm okay.
We should just overtrap stuff so we can burn through this shit. I mean, I made a lot of traps the other day. I'm half tempted just to build some big old absurd kill boxes just to use them all. That way we can start making the new stuff, you know?
It would take me many missions to use them all.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Thomas. I do appreciate it. I ain't got time for no pickaxe, King says.
Husks.
Oh, I got stuck in a frickin' picture. That's what happened.
Interesting.
Got stuck
Yeah,
in
I
a
was-
picture, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't move. I didn't see there was
Picture
something
or
behind
picture?
Picture, the husk with the throwing bone thing.
I was gonna say, was it a softball pitcher or a baseball pitcher you got stuck in, Larry? I'm hoping it was a softball pitcher.
You never know.
But hey,
with this
to each his own.
one. Where'd they all come from?
I think it was a patrol.
Yeah.
Just decided to get all uppity.
So you'd be surprised to hear this. I have 2 soldiers at level 106 now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Another one I'm leveling up as well.
Not possible.
Raven suits his style because he likes whistles.
The Raven's really good. It's
I like the
super
Raven.
strong. If that ability cooldown was lower, I would make that my main hero. That ability is so OP.
I put my ranger on him. I was like, I could do either ranger or I could do the shuriken master Sarah. So I was trying out both to see which I like better, you know?
Yeah.
I think the ranger makes more sense because then that means you're more frequently going to trigger your kills, which
Yeah.
refreshes the ability better.
Definitely what I was thinking too.
I feel like SMS is just better when you can trigger your ability damage more frequently, like in SMS
Yeah.
armor.
Well, it definitely seems like you get more bang for your buck out of the Ranger. That's the same
Yeah.
thing I've been using, is the Ranger.
So Lyra, I had a sword that's 65 damage and 14 crit. I wonder what I can change that to when I re-roll it. Should be pretty good.
Some of the stats you have on it now won't really matter as the categories change.
Right.
The sword
So,
has
like,
some
what-
interesting, unique ones.
Yeah, the sword definitely does. Or all melee weapons definitely do.
There's attack speed, there's life leech, there's movement speed, damage resistance.
It's a lot better.
Attack speed is the one that really caught my eye because you can make the was it the Stormblade equivalent to Stabbed Worth in terms of its base attack speed.
I'm on my way to the storm chest.
Alright, I'll head there. I didn't. You gotta speak up, Omni. You know I don't read in-game chat.
He's eating.
Oh.
Didn't even offer any.
He's like that. Probably got something yummy too.
This cup is sliding off the roof.
Chicken fried rice, nice.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
Actually, that's what I'm gonna have today too. I got some last night.
Storm's getting rowdy.
It's payday, so $40 in Taco Bell. Not that much, but
Yeah, I hear you.
undo all the work I just got done at the gym.
I actually got some leftover pizza in the fridge too. I'm kind of getting hungry. In another hour, and I'm gonna take a 20 or 30-minute break in between switching from YouTube to Twitch. I'll just eat something then.
Yeah. Oh my god. When I got my biopsy, I had my mom because, you know, you need somebody to drive you for that.
Oh yeah.
And, she was watching TV and everything was food and I wasn't allowed to eat. I was like, really?
Doesn't that stink?
It's horrible.
Oh man. I remember the one time when I was a teenager, I got stabbed, and it ended up resulting in multiple surgeries to repair internal organs. And one of my follow-up surgeries I had for it, we're sitting in the waiting room, and my mom has got these little peanut butter cheesy crackers, and I know she's got them in her purse, and I'm just starving, you know, and you're not allowed to eat. And I tell my mom, "Come on, Mom, just one cracker, just one cracker." So she hooks it up. She gets tired of listening to me whine. She gives me a cracker, and right as she hands it to me and I stick it in my mouth, the surgeon walks out and is like, you know, "Sir, we're ready to talk to you now." And I'm sitting there eating a cracker, and they ended up making me wait like 5 hours because of a stupid cracker. It's like one little cheesy peanut butter cracker. Screwed me over.
Keep the shelter safe.
Oh shit.
Protect the shelter
All right,
until
Bomb,
the
have a good
survivors
one.
can be safely extracted.
Barbecue pulled pork? Nothing wrong with some barbecue pulled pork.
Not at all.
Bonus challenge is now available.
DC there, Brave. DC was a rough place back then. Now everybody carries guns. Back in the day, nobody had guns. Everybody carried knives. All the bad people. You had to worry about getting shanked. You didn't have to worry about getting shot. Smasher glitched a little there.
Whoa, sorry.
Getting a lot of tanky mobs on this wave.
I just had a really big lag spike there. Let me see what's up. Make sure everything looks okay on the stream. Yeah, looks fine.
Is that Chromium?
Crummy. Where's he at?
I was asking if that was Chromium. Something was marked. And it disappeared.
Oh no, it was just a normie smasher.
Oh. Okay, there's
Chromium's
Chromium.
there now. Yep.
Make sure to
You can
check it for
upgrade
repeatable.
rarity on your schematics there, Ricky. It takes the flux just like the heroes do. There he is.
Watch the smashers.
He's decoyed.
I'll play with this Smasher if you guys want to finish off for me.
Smasher deed. I got my super siege breaker, man. Fire mobs have no chance against me today.
Level 100 mission still dropping rotating gizmos. Come on.
At least they decreased those in the mission rewards.
Yeah. Well, what's really bad is when you run halfway across the map and risk certain death. And then you see it's a damn rotating gizmo. It's like, oh.
It's completely horrible.
Sweet, we have all those squishies. Oh, the regen. Or not.
There we go. There's some wall darts. Oh, that's not what I meant to put up. Oh god, they hurt.
You blocked my shuriken, I was gonna save you from that.
Can't.
I'll show you after we get out of this mission. I mean, I'm not gonna do it.
Ow. You can add me, but I'm playing with a group of friends right now, so not right now.
Sorry.
Somebody wants a taxi to Canny Valley.
That is one of the differences between Twitch and YouTube, with Fortnite particularly, is Fortnite, or in Twitch, everybody encourages fellow Save the World streamers, and on YouTube, it's every man for themselves. So you show up with a bunch of people that want to snipe. Giveaways, come watch my stream. Douchebag move number 17 there, Mr. Broke 2K, that's now banned. Just saying.
Can't keep up with all the... There we go. Ooh.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
Ow.
completely destroyed
There's a
my
lot of-
killbacks there.
There's a lot of perk incoming.
Well, you can't upgrade the Founder's Revolt because you already have an upgraded Founder's Revolt, and those are unique. Any Founder's weapon you have in all the rarities already, and you're not going to get a different one, so you can't upgrade something that's unique, you know?
I thought there was a note about the Revolt being upgradable, but it just does something different. Or maybe that's the conversion.
Oh, well, like I said, that's a unique weapon. I mean, I would get past that, as all of those Founder's weapons are, with the perk restrictions on them, they're all junk. It's very disappointing, especially coming from someone who has them all. All of those Founder's weapons are garbage now. You just, well, from a min-maxer perspective. From a general play perspective, there's nothing wrong with them. But from a min-maxer's perspective, you are never going to get the best results out of any of those Founder's weapons anymore. So, in my opinion, my suggestion would be the best thing you can do is forget those weapons exist and get yourself a good weapon that you can re-roll and
Boss.
do exactly what you want with.
Oh, I got it. Oh, shit. Ow.
Oh wait, no, he's nature. You usually put those at the end. Yeah, he's
There
dead.
we go.
You're dead regardless.
Ow.
Shit. 25 seconds and there's fat loots on the ground.
I'm not bleeding anymore.
No, stop asking. It's not happening. So, you gotta admit, your favorite thing is when random people come in and just spam chat for, Save the World codes, right?
Ricky, I've got the Founder's package. I know what you're talking about. I'd appreciate you not being so foul, though. So see ya. I ain't getting spammy today. Yeah, Super Shredder's one of the best weapons in the game there, big boy.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I needed to roll mine now.
Super Shredder's beast.
Mine ended up, or no, I actually reparked mine, never mind. But a bunch of my weapons had some pretty good conversions. my water weapon with like 2 or 3, passable damage increase suddenly became better when I converted it.
Yeah. Thanks for subscribing there, Senko. I do appreciate it a ton. That's the question there, big boy. Remember, whenever you put an element on it, it becomes a weapon that's best in slot versus a particular element. So your best bet is to look through your arsenal and see what you have. Ooh. And see where your weakest spot is. Like if you don't have a water element, then maybe go water. Or maybe even go physical and use it to take out all the blasters, because blasters will never have an element. DD2 PS4 town is popping. DD2 got a big influx of players on the PS4 with that PS Plus pack. Yeah, if you have all energy guns, then you'll definitely want to start working on other ones. Absolutely there, I stay hopping. Go to Storm Shield 1, you can see all of my schematics.
Nice.
Do this transform now. It's a soldier hero transform. I gotta get me a Master Grenadier.
Good luck. How's this gonna upgrade? A monsoon with 2 fire rate perks. Oh god.
I just need 70 more reperks and I can reperk my gas drop.
Nice. A resource drop booster? Nah.
Ooh.
That would be cool, but nah, they don't exist, sadly. Alright, here goes. Ah, another UAH.
Funny thing is, people actually want that, and someone in their chat probably just went sad face.
I had to recycle one the other day because I had one, and then I had a collection book, and then I have one, and then I get another one here soon from Twine.
Yeah, I thought that was a rumor for the longest time, but finally confirmed it. I'm really curious what side quest rewards we'll get from PL 100.
Ready to go.
Yuppers.
Should be good, yeah. We're playing level 100 missions today, big boy, and we've got a full group, so... When I do Twine Peaks missions, the requirement will definitely be in Twine Peaks. I mean, I'll do Canny and Plankerton and Stonewood missions in the future, too, to help people out. But I won't be bringing people into zones way higher level than they're at. No fun for you or me, you know?
Yeah, it definitely helps you, progress normally, because there's a lot of little things that you need to pick up that makes you, appreciate and understand how to deal with some of the tougher things. Like when there's a Smasher Swarm, you need to know, how to deal with that. Otherwise, you just lose the mission.
Yeah.
That one earlier, we could have easily lost, but, we kind of split up, did our different roles, and pulled through it.
Yeah.
Even with that pug that was...
I know that there's some bots that automate that frag, but I don't have it all dialed in yet. Some of the people that I really didn't expect to be doing that manually is actually doing it manually.
Storm's getting rowdy.
Which I'm not going to do manually. I'll bot it. I'll find some way to bot it. I'll have to talk to Gumby and see what he does, because he uses that pretty heavily. He has it botted where you join and then you have to enter in your power level, your home base power.
Heavy damage.
And then he groups people according to that, which seems like the way to go.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I definitely need to start doing that though, because if you're going to stream Fortnite, it's kind of the...
Oh wow, this location.
Good or bad?
Better than last time?
It's on we only have to defend one corner.
Oh,
Perfect.
shit.
Perfect.
Enemy in my sights.
For some reason, I thought we were done, and I just relaxed, and that got
Why
me
is it
killed.
the only thing we're doing is evacuate the shelters, though?
The shelter needs to
We've only
recharge.
done one other mission type all day.
Once the shelter is repaired,
Omni
we can
has
extract the
identified it as
survivors.
lucrative rewards.
It'll take 10 minutes
We're
to
getting
fully
30
recharge the
free
shelter.
perks for run, and there's Survivor XP alongside is there.
We're not
I have
getting
over 100.
any of the other stuff, though.
We've got a storm.
In some cases we are with the repeatables, but
Reinforce
yeah,
the shelter and
that
prepare for an
would be
attack
cool to
from
mix that
any
up.
direction.
If a Retriever Cat 1 comes up, I
can't
won't
quite
complain.
tell where the storm is coming from yet.
Yeah. Let's make this the last
I already-
evacuate there, Omni. We've done nothing but evacuate all day. Holy shit. That's
Oh my.
screenshot worthy right there, man. That's spawn.
I'm definitely gonna.
This one needs
free.
to go in the Hall of. This needs to go in our Hall of Fame.
Shame we can't
I've
clip
had
this. That is like the best spawn ever. That deserves to be on Reddit.
Clip that.
You can look at the map yourself, but we were just going to be getting diminishing returns because there was just nothing else on the map. And the perk, I thought the perk up was the most valuable one that we were wanting at the moment.
That's the generic one. It's just the one you need a lot of.
Yeah, so that's why I was just spamming this.
Wow.
Because
This
there's
is
nothing else
really
anywhere.
incredible spawn. That's
I was able to
ridiculous.
duo this with a machinist Harper the other day. It was amazing.
I mean,
Actually,
God, do you really? You don't even really need very much.
it gets really swarmy, so it does help to have a little bit of defenses out there. At least maybe like the slopes and where else they could possibly spawn.
Yeah.
We just have this giant square to fill it up with traps, basically.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, that was an accident.
Alright, I'm going for Blue Glow DD.
I am plagued with the obsidian, man. Everywhere I look, there is obsidian.
Now you see why I stopped picking them up.
I really need to. I'm overrun with shadow shards now, too.
Storm data has been updated.
Yep.
Check your map.
We are officially at the top of the ladder.
No doubt. I've only got one of each weapon. Or no, I guess I did that hacksaw as well. I've got 2 bright core and one shadow shard or one sunbeam.
I've got 11 bright core and 10 sunbeam crystals. That's it.
No, I mean weapon schematics. I've got a
Yeah.
lot more than that.
I don't. Not yet. Soon.
Oh, you will though. You will.
I will.
Man, this is just shy of being absolutely spectacular right here on this
My
ramp
port's in
too.
danger.
Wow, my shredder almost one-shots a lobber.
Dying.
That
I'm
is
pretty sure-
so many spawn spots. Here, I have an idea. Let's just do this. I need to get rid of some ceiling traps.
Found chest over beside me in light rain.
Already. I'll be there in a moment.
Yeah, I'll head that way too.
Guys
it's
need
pretty-
stone because I'm maxed out.
Sweet.
I don't really need either one there, big boy.
How? Ow, the Peter Dinklage's attack.
I didn't even see
More
the mist
duct tape.
monsters come out.
No.
That's ridiculous.
The very thought of a mist monster gets destroyed by those things.
Yeah. Huh?
Basically.
I wonder what's on the other side of those twisters. That's where it's shot. Alright, so we have a total of 6. We have 1 buff. So we need 2 more blue bow.
Ooh, which kind of a camp is this?
We're gonna carpet bomb him here. King has blocked out the sun.
Get rid of some of those ceiling traps.
I
I'm not done
know.
yet, but.
So, you know, just want to get rid of so much stuff.
Oh no! It switched my gun on me. I don't want this tiny instrument of death.
That's entertaining for about 2 seconds. And then it
I don't know
gets
how the hell
old.
to aim this thing.
You have to steer
Oh,
it.
this is a.
It's guided.
Oh, it's a dragon's breath. I take that back.
I actually got a schematic for that earlier.
the
Got
tiny instrument of
3
death.
of them.
Yeah.
That was actually
no,
one of
but-
the first legendaries I got, and I remember seeing it, thinking it was the coolest thing. And then I made
looks
one,
cool.
and it was like, ah, really?
It's a Men in Black pistol.
Yeah,
The cricket.
Mimic on me.
Yep.
it is the noisy cricket.
Got mimic over here.
Don't
Man,
have
I'm like
time for
purposely
you,
overbuilding
Joker.
now just to get rid of traps. I wants to play with the new hotness.
I T5 my wall launchers. I have way too much tier 5 powder.
Nice.
No such thing.
How much impact did you get off? Did it really go up a noticeable amount? Your stats on it?
Mine
yeah,
did.
mine are almost 20k now.
Oh dang. 20k
Oh,
impact?
nice.
Yeah.
What
And
am
dude,
I
knock him
at?
6 tiles back.
Oh wow, mine's only at 13,000, but mine are tier 4. And I haven't upgraded the perks either.
Mine's at 13 and it's tier 4, and I haven't
How did
upgraded my
get the
perks either.
hoverboard track leveled up? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's one that I found on a map. You can't, they'll drop at a higher level. They don't do anything different.
Taking damage, guys.
But if you find a boost pad on a map, sometimes it'll have a power level tied to it, even though it actually has no power level. So it's mildly deceiving.
There's a mimic just by the rift. Gave me quite a lot of powder and mech parts. I don't know if everybody gets that.
Sweet.
I'll make sure I go grab that.
1 minute left.
So I was on the rift.
By the rift, you should see a gift near there.
Yep.
You at it now, King? I'll head that way. Or I see a
Yeah.
little gift. Light Rain left me a present.
Ooh.
Omni killed it, not me.
Bright core and obsidian for me.
Nice. There's presents all over the place.
Ow.
25 seconds. Better get them presents quick. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a good one. What's going on there, Ice Swallow? I'm not saying the whole thing. Good effort, though. Nice try on that one.
See how these traps hold up.
Keep the shelter safe.
Thank you. You
Protect the
your
shelter
fire
until the survivors
weapons.
can be safely extracted.
We got nature, do we?
Bonus bonus challenge is now available.
Yeah, that'll work. I don't have a good, other than Dragon's Roar, that's my only fire assault rifle right now.
I'm working on my super shredder to be fire.
That'll be beast.
My razor blade got an improvement from the conversion. My fire razor blade.
Oh, nice.
I was able to put 30% damage on affliction.
I gotta play around with that stuff because since I do have the abundance of schematics, I need to see what's, you know, I need to convert all of those schematics that I'm not using and see which one came out better. You know, instead of sticking with, because I had it in my mind which one I wanted to re-roll, but we didn't understand fully how it all worked, you know.
Yeah, I think people who took the non-elemental weapons, here's Chromie out here, and I'll lure him out, or I'll lure him to you guys actually.
I got a shot on him.
Alright, he's wiped. Yeah, I think non-elemental weapons and elemental affliction weapons benefit the most from the conversion. Non-elementals, you get to pick your element. Elemental affliction, you get to keep affliction, which in turn lets you pick the 5th slot to get plus 30% while the turret gets afflicted.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any more cases of it. Oh, actually I had another case. My scythe had a snare effect on it. So that became the bonus slot, and I was able to pick plus 30% damage while snared.
Keep it together.
But yeah, in the worst case, you have plus 24% damage to miss monsters and bosses, which is mainly what you need your damage increases for anyways.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to overkill killing a host.
Right.
They die in just like a few shots.
Yep.
So I put that on one or two of my things already, the Miss Monster boss's damage.
I just popped them. Fire? They're not up for 2 more minutes. They'll be up right at the end.
Oh, you guys holding up over there?
Nah, it's all dying.
There's propane coming,
Easy
so I'm gonna
peasy.
try to get them all. Something blew up in there. Hope you guys are okay.
Something done blowed up.
Woo, that was close.
Propanes are blowing up now.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
Maybe if I aggro them, I can divert them away.
Left. I think we'll be alright. God dang, man. Throwing your poo bombs at me? And the damn bees? All the bees?
Yeah, this boss is late for the party again.
Yeah.
Is there a
Please
boss?
be trap vulnerable.
Well, he hasn't spawned Dead's Wounds thing. Smasher coming in main entrance. I'm gonna work on the levers.
I really wanted to make my Nocturno fire, man. I'm so bummed that I can't do that. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I think I might play around with that Silent Spectre and convert it into a fire weapon. Definitely going to have to make some hard choices when you got a decent selection of schematics. It's definitely a lot of hard choices.
Isn't the Nocturno basically a siege breaker that's reskin?
Yeah, but it has a slightly different damage scaler. Where like a perfectly rolled Siegebreaker will
Oh, boss.
beat a Nocturno. but it takes being perfectly rolled. My Siege Breaker will beat my Nocturno right now against fire mobs, but it's
Meter.
you know, it's also, you know, it's got the proper counter.
Ready for anything.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to refill my bullets now.
Nah, it's locked. You can't change it. I'm blowing it all up. Oop, it's already blown up. Damn it. I missed the big boom. There we go.
You did it!
No, my masterpiece.
You know, sometimes you just poop turrets there, Brooke. It happens.
Constructor best DPS. No.
It's funny how people like, I don't know, some people treat combat score as the end-all be-all of how you performed in the mission. Like here, you got it because of all the traps and because you got first contact with everything else.
A lot of my friends are like that.
Yeah.
Wrecked is like that. He cares about nothing except that score.
I'm like, not everything has to be a pissing contest. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
You can't change the element on it, though, fire. I don't think. Let me look. I haven't looked at the deconstructor yet. Boy, if you can change the element on that, I'm going to be so stoked.
Yeah, I have enough. Gas trap, where are you? There you are.
Yeah, add me. Definitely add me there, Nor.
Ooh.
Let's look at that bad boy. Please tell me you can change it. That would be so cool. Nope, you can't change any of the perks. You can upgrade them, but you can't change any of them. So no, you can't change the deconstructor. You can't change any of the founder's weapons. They're all locked. All the way across. Like, look at... Here we go. Let's take a look at it.
My opinion, in terms of traps, getting enough reperks isn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, see, every founder's weapon has got locked perks. You can upgrade them, which is going to make them better, you know? But you can't change them.
How do we get the green, the blue, and all of that?
It's just juice bags there, Nor. It's the different, what the heck are they called? Why is it not showing there? It's the perk ups. There's perk ups in different rarities. But since... I mean, we don't have any of those because we haven't done any of those missions yet.
I swear I saw one earlier.
Well, we had
there
some
you go.
earlier.
Epic perk up right there. 76 bomb by the one with the skull. So it can be a mission reward just like everything else.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
But we won't really need those until... Because I think the most important thing you want to do right now is to reperk. Because doing a perk up is, you're committing to that final choice because, switching from there is going to suck because you spent all those materials trying to level up that particular perk.
Right.
Oh, I've been perking up.
I think I'm going to too.
I perked up my Deathstalker.
Geez, perks up for Penny.
Well, I mean, that's Penny, How do you not perk up for Penny?
That made my Deathstalker a lot better with these changes.
Really cool.
Wait, time out. So my Deathstalker, it says element in water, but I can change it from water to energy to fire to nature to physical, and it already has water on it.
Yep.
Yep. There's that particular slot is the element slot, and you can change it.
See, that's why
unless it's a
I'm
static weapon.
I
So
probably
if an element's on that slot, then you can change it.
I probably shouldn't have went into this Deathstalker. I probably should have checked some of these other ones to see what they converted into, because I've got so many.
I see now.
If you had a legacy non-elemental Deathstalker, you would have been able to freely choose your element because there wasn't an elemental slot before. That's why I was saying that and the other case, Elemental Affliction, are probably the two best case scenarios you would have had if you went to convert.
Oh, okay, I see now. Let's do... Oh, wait, that's expensive. Ooh, never mind. Shoot.
Man, it's so nice being able to put an element on that hacksaw. Oh, man.
Yeah, that actually made it better.
It made
now
it
I'm not
way
gonna,
better.
Now I'm not going to straight up tell people no, it's not worth getting. I'm just, tell them that it's possibly worth getting depending on your situation.
Wait. Does mean I can... Nice. So I can change my nailer from a nature to a fire.
I now got a fire hacksaw. Oh, shit.
Wait, what's this? Magazine size up.
So basically, anything that didn't have an element on it is like one of your best starting things because it's very pricey. Like on this Deathstalker, my original plan here was to roll off the nature damage and put physical damage on it because I use it for killing blasters mainly, and blasters don't have an element. However, to do that, you see it's 1,500 of the reperk. So I'm better off going with one of these other Deathstalkers that allow me to select that for free and recycle that one.
Well, that depends on how your other perks are affected. You have to weigh in whether or not you want to reperk a lot or just reperk the element, and you'll be fine.
But I mean, I've got like 15 of them to choose from. I mean, I'm gonna get a usable one out of all that,
I think you're sort of a rare case, or one of the people that were lucky enough to collect that much.
Like this one right here looks like it would be awesome for it.
I just made a really nice Silent Spectre.
Whichever one you like the best there, big boy. I mean, the Razor Blade, they're very similar. Whichever one you like the best, really, out of those two, the Razor Blade or the Silent Spectre. Oh, dude, it gives me 3 free slots? Yes, please. Let's check this one out.
Nice.
Maybe you won't need the reperk for that.
Let's see, let's take a look. There's physical.
I just upgraded my Argon assault rifle.
Oh yeah, another case where you get a free slot is if you have more than the amount of unique slots types. So for example, you know how there's that one slot for like reload, weapon stability, and stuff like that?
Yeah.
If you have more than one of those, that gets converted into a free slot.
It seems a tough choice for the Deathstalker. Do you go at magazine size or reload speed? It seems like reload speed would be a natural.
I have reload on mine. I like reload better.
In my opinion, in most cases, I think reload is the
most seems like it.
Yeah.
We'll let you continue your stream of firing. Magazine size might be good for LMGs because the reload on that is just slow already.
So
especially if you have ammo recovery mechanics mixed in with it as well.
My Deathstalker's now damage, reload speed, water, and 10% affliction damage, 20% damage, 30% damage to afflicted target, and causes affliction damage for 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's what happened to my Siegebreaker.
That is...
See, what I'll end up doing with this now is taking that headshot, or taking this crit rating off and putting headshot damage on it for this Deathstalker. And then I get the free explosion, too. And
yeah, that was a lot of the opportunity.
That explosion's not going to hurt me,
Yeah.
I get my Zap 50% reload speed. What is that upgraded? Can 63 and then 75? That's nice.
What's interesting the way they did this too is like you can really, say this is how I want to use this weapon, and then customize your perks to fit that role.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, I don't trust myself to get headshots because there are very common situations where I can't get headshots. Like, a smasher that's running to the base, but I'm behind him. But it's gonna take me forever to get to the front of them because you know how their heads are kind of hunched in.
They got wonky heads.
Yeah. So I just go for straight up damager just to make it more versatile. I'm not, able to min max there, but at least I have more situations.
Well,
where I can
with the
benefit from higher
Deathstalker,
damage.
headshots are almost a guarantee.
Yeah, you're not trying to hit the smasher from behind ever when you're using a scope for a Deathstalker.
There's so much stuff to like spend stuff on. I don't want to. It's hard to spend like upgrade a perk. I mean, obviously I'm going to, but I've got so much stuff I want to upgrade now and level up and.
Yeah. This is like an explosion of long-term goals. I love it.
Yeah. Really, that's only 100. What? Okay, let's just upgrade that. The DPS on this Deathstalker is gonna be ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's a mean gun. Man, so many choices. Just don't know. I don't even know where to start.
When they're afflicted, that's 80% increased damage. No, 90%. And water.
These two.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any perk ups until somebody does the math crop, because I have my theories, but I want to see if I'm right first, or if what my findings match up with theirs. At the same time, the first layer you should do is to do the reperk, because the individual upgrades are actually smaller than just switching up your perk. So, for example, take damage, you're just adding plus 5% rather than, like, if your perk wasn't a damage perk before, and you switch to a damage perk, that's just plus 20%. But each upgrade is just plus 5%.
Wow. Okay, that's a locked one.
So I can make my nailer actually good now. Good damage. Maybe. So, well, for my nailer, I mean, you guys used them before. You know how, like, unstable it is? Should I take 50% reload speed or 40% weapon stability? Because then that'll make the weapon really stable.
What weapon?
It's a lot. The nailer?
The nailer, that thing's a POS, man. I would take it and throw it in the trash.
I like
right
the impact on it.
Zap.
You also don't play Ranger.
I've got one. He makes a great support for my soldier.
Can out DPS a lot of soldiers with a Ranger.
Yeah, and the perfect setup for sure. I mean, obviously the Ranger is the best or the highest DPS Outlander class, so it doesn't matter though, because the best hero in the game is the hover turret.
This is true.
Who's the best hero? The one with the hover turret. Who's the second best? The one that only has one hover turret versus 2 hover turrets.
Whoa, this.
What's up, Notify? How you doing? Alright, on these wall darts. Free slots, I got crit rating, damage, and durability. It seems like damage is a no-brainer there. Or do I want crit rating? Because I do have crit damage on it, too.
My cozy campfire, I can have 100% increased healing amount.
Yep, I did that with mine and then put durability for the last one.
That's awesome. Alright, now here, how about this one? Wall darts, I've never had a wall dart run out of durability, so I don't want durability. 11,
well, the last slot.
11% increased building health, or do you take the heal?
I personally went with durability because those other two things don't really...
I've never had a wall dart run out. Ever.
I think like the wall launchers, like the regenerating health is more important, but I've never had them run out either, so I don't know. Like wall launchers, I definitely put the heals attached.
Wall launchers, I went with the durability because I do have those run out, but I've never had wall darts run out. Well, even with a fast reload time.
The region's not going to compete with a smasher smashing your wall, but it can repair some chip damage. But what kind of wall is being hit? What kind of wall dart wall is being hit to recover chip damage? I mean, yeah, it does happen sometimes, but I don't think it's frequent enough.
That one blank for now. Deal with it after I think about it.
Well, the way I look at it is really overall it doesn't matter. Pick. The health is kind of nice too, but again, that's the same problem as the regen. I personally think those perks are better for things like wall spikes because that's where you force the wall to actually be attacked.
Yeah. You're in mid Plankerton. You need to get that pickaxe to work there, Notify. You got all the malachite and sturdy laying around you everywhere. You just need to start swinging that pickaxe, dude.
I just went through 2,600 sturdy in the last 4 or 5 days.
Actually,
yeah,
I have one more.
You get so much of that in Canny.
It was 1,400 floor spikes later.
Or he's in mid Plankerton. Yeah, I mean, if you queue into one of the late Plankerton missions and go smash cars or whatever, just join a solo mission. That's definitely
do you have any,
it's a challenge upgrading your stuff past your capability, though. Have any what?
When I have a little bit of mats I can drop, I'm running low. I haven't been able to farm any.
What do you need?
Just whatever, stone or metal.
Completion based then.
Ow.
Alright, I marked my things with loot on it.
Where'd you go, little razor blade?
Ooh, that was a nice encampment. Never mind, I lied.
You got wood out of it, didn't you?
I was like, oh sweet, duct tape, oxidized, all this other good stuff. No, nothing good.
Nothing for you.
It was one of each.
Ah. Isn't that a bummer when you only get one duct tape? It's like, oh,
yeah.
Come on.
Come on, then.
Hook it up.
It's a duct tape to prevent you from screaming at it.
Put this over your mouth.
Drop some stuff for you.
Oh, god dang it. I'm coming. I'll drop you some stuff too.
There's half my metal as well.
Actually, going back to our wall dart thing, one situation where I think the health perks would be really good is if you built. Remember those little tower things, or what do I call those things? No, the little squares I did with surrounded by wall darts.
Yeah.
Back in Survive the Storm. That's a situation where the health perks would be interesting.
Yeah, but that's just so rare of a situation, you know.
Yeah.
So upgrade 2 things of wall darts. No.
Reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
Eventually you could if you wanted to min-max to that level, you know.
Yeah.
Good lord, man. This little tiny... Can't hit this piece. It's so irritating.
What hit me? Oh.
Ah. Now I'm gonna be triggered by that one little piece up in the air this whole time. Must destroy. There we go.
One duct tape again? Uninstalling. No.
I hate that. I've got some blue glow here, Light Rain. Is there any thing you want me to hit?
Just go for the nearest buff you can, I guess. Because I have 8,
Bunch of the
so...
maps still grayed out.
You wanna do this encampment?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let me put my mobile launcher on. Ready?
Okay. Here, I'll group them for you too. There you go.
Yeah, I still need them. There you go. That's what I wanted to spawn.
Yep. Oh. Oh yeah, light rain. So I know you'll wanna do it when I get there, but tonight I'll have a canny SSD 6 to do.
Nice.
I know you went in on that.
Yeah, if you need somebody, sure. I'm not like actively looking for them right now, just because
Oh, okay.
now
Those launch
we
the
have
rocket
the
missions are
perks.
fun too.
True. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was better. It was batteries, but I actually use those now.
One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let
Not,
that
you know,
happen to destroy
1,500
the
worth,
drone.
but
Head to the crash site.
Uh-oh, bees.
I wonder if there's anyone out there who even complains I don't have enough batteries.
You see people asking for batteries in global chat. I don't know, maybe people that like cover the world with the ceiling zappers or something, or the electric fields.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's reclaimers that do that.
oh, I messed up.
We've got about 3 minutes if we're gonna speed play this, so missing 2 buffs.
God dang it, I'm wasting time here. I should have hit this thing.
I got a survivor. Oh, ow.
Tomorrow I'm gonna do DD2 early, and then Fortnite later, David.
You streaming on Twitch or YouTube tomorrow?
I do YouTube at 1 and then at Twitch at 5 Pacific time.
Can you host people on YouTube?
You can't. It's a feature that really would be pretty awesome if they added it in, but
Right.
YouTube is
Because
so
back to
far
hosting,
ahead
but-
of Twitch in some areas, and they're so far behind in others.
Right.
Thank you very much for subscribing and notifying. I do appreciate it.
Jason, you
Welcome
getting
there,
that,
Kyle.
you getting the health buff?
I'm trying. I
Alright,
need one more blue glow.
Oh, I thought you had more.
There's a shadow orb up there. I'm gonna go do that real quick.
There we go, I got it now. Thanks for subscribing there, Nora. Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, I got the health. It's just right over yonder.
Oh no, I hear the little girl in the woods singing.
So what do you think is the best way to do my cleaning party? I'm almost gonna, I mean, although it would be the most ridiculously boring thing to watch, I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to get it full. What do you think there, Light Rain? Should I stream it? I mean, it's not going to be much worth streaming, but it'll guarantee that the people will stay full until Stonewood Storm Shield is clean.
I don't know, like, you need a podcast or something to entertain people, if not
Yeah.
what's on screen.
Well, I could do that, even. I could play tutorial videos in a little mini window or something. I actually debated if I had a better internet connection, I was going to start a separate channel of DD2 TV and have DD2 stuff constantly streamed to it 24/7. But I just don't have the bandwidth for it. And the services that rebroadcast that stuff for you are insanely expensive.
Home chest.
East side or?
Alright, I'm coming to you. Are you on it now?
I'm on
Abby?
the I'm on the way.
Yeah.
Alright, coming to you. Am I gonna be able to make it through here? Nope. Dang it.
How many more datas do you need?
I don't even
What's
know.
up?
King.
Oh, okay. King needed him.
What do I
I'm not
need?
even
What are you
sure
talking?
what our main mission is now. Omni now.
Oh, I need retrieve, fight cat 1 or cat 2.
Yeah, how many more?
One more of those after this one. But I'm good with whatever.
Hey, we just built
The
that.
high level rewards are nice.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, DD2 is free to play.
Wait for it.
Awesome game. The basic free to play experience, like going through the campaign. I mean, you can keep playing free to play from there, but your quality of life will drop not having inventory space. But just going through the campaign, it's one of the best free to play games I think I've seen. It would have different stuff, Brave. It would basically I've got, I don't even know, probably 1,500, maybe 2,000 hours, maybe even more of DD2 coverage on my YouTube channel right now. I would have to edit it up in 24-hour videos and have like, you know, like tutorial Tuesdays or whatever. I would have to do something along those lines, but like I said, it's not an option. I just don't have the bandwidth or another machine. You have to have a dedicated machine for that, really.
Mimic test on me as well.
There better be more than one duct tape in it.
Probably not.
I'm not gonna pop it if you're gonna come over, then that way at least the other ones will be better.
Oh, you haven't killed it yet?
Nah, that's the end.
No way.
Oh, shit. Where you at? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, come
You
on.
in the hole?
Watch out for takers.
I'm always in the hole.
Those are actually becoming really, really popular on YouTube. And when I first saw them, I thought it was a joke, to be honest with you. The 24-hour TV stream, broadcast stream. Because you're kind of deceiving people, you know, when you're doing a live stream of a pre-recorded broadcast.
Oh wait, what? Did somebody steal that shot? They did.
Give me my stuff. Oh, yeah.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna have to do some salvaging after this session.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
there's some
music
more
ones are
V-Bucks.
definitely good, because you can just let them play in the background, listen to music. I get my 800 V-Bucks here in 30 minutes.
Oh, we're that close now?
For the daily, yeah, it's 4:23. In fact, after this mission, I think I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll come back live on Twitch at 5. I got to get some food in me.
Yeah, sounds good. Could use the same.
Just got my 800, I think, last night.
Nice. Yeah, I get mine today. I'm pretty stoked about it.
Buy me a new BR skin.
Sadly, that's what I've done with mine. I'm waiting for the disco ball pickaxe, man. Gots to have it.
Yeah, not.
Oh, yeah. I want the slurp juice, too.
That's the two. The two that I want. Whichever one comes first, I'm gonna get. Either the disco ball or the chug jug one. Either one of those would be awesome.
I guess some people leak the new skins, and they're supposed to be really cool.
Yeah, nice. Everything in Fortnite gets leaked, it seems.
Yeah, it does.
Well, it's just all the data miners, you know.
Not possible.
Do you want your stone and metal back? I made it all back now.
Sure, let me...
We got 3
Try to
minutes.
call.
Drop you that. And then... There you
All right,
go.
Notify, take it easy. Thanks for swinging by today, man. I'll be back live on YouTube tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time with some DD2. And I'll be live on Twitch in 35 minutes with some more Fortnite, because gots to get re-perked and whatnots.
Percolated, I think
gotta
would be
get
one of your-
percolated.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Oh, I want to have time to eat my pizza.
Hit it there, then I'll come back. There's so many chests, like presents and that
The
all over
balloon
the
has
place.
landed.
Just never really had a chance
Defend
to
that
get them
data.
because I was smashing rocks.
Are we stalling or are we? Oh, okay, we're
I
killing.
built it as a stall, but there's no like
There's darts inside, so we're killing.
Yeah.
Our fort's in danger.
I don't mind either way.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? What was that?
Nature enemies, by the way.
It's up the top. It's the roof.
Oh,
It's the roof.
Oh.
Well, if we kill them, then the turret's going down.
Turret time. Go get him, little turret.
Completely broken right now.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, not possible.
I'll take it where I can get it though.
Hell yeah. I'm really shocked it wasn't fixed in this this update, to be honest with you. I mean, you think it would be relatively easy to retune it. Either that, or I mean, do they want it all crazy beast mode like that? I guess you wouldn't think they want it quite that out of control.
yeah, it shouldn't take over players go, which is really. I don't know.
Nice for storm chest.
Oh yeah.
I'm just throwing metal up
Last
here,
weekend,
just,
I ended up soloing like 20 or 30 storm chests.
I could pick all back that I had. We got like 1k of each, and we're still 1.5k stored, and there's 300 metal just like chunking there.
Data's looking good.
Chromie Chrome is in the mid here.
Didn't see inside or.
Yeah, he just got ejected through a wall. Or no, he's just inside of it, kind of. He's just chillaxing in there.
Shot him in midair, and he died.
Nice.
Oh, it's nice to have a long-range weapon to make a blaster shut up.
Shut up, Blaster.
The super shut up instead of a super shutter. I think I will stick with energy for this, the way I use it.
For which one?
My super shutter.
Oh, are
Stay
you?
in the fight.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how you use it. I,
Trial successfully
the
retrieved.
Deathstalker, of course, has got greater range than that Super Shredder. And that's what, I mean, I really, really use it to target the blasters, you know? So that's
put
why I
so
went
many-
with the physical on it.
On a soldier, I don't really like using the super shutter because I like using the Deathstalker to benefit
Getting
from
your
my
bonuses.
AR damage.
Right.
Yeah. And plus I have an energy weapon, assault rifle anyways. The Argon.
Trial
It's a
successfully
shame.
retrieved.
I was really excited to look at the energy weapons and see. It's a shame that those elements are locked. But I mean, it makes sense. You know, it's not like it's... It seems like it's the way it should be, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they're not just gonna give you a perfectly
Right.
rolled weapon, basically.
Data's looking good.
Never hurts to be optimistic, though. You get chewed on by all these damn kids. Damn kids!
So with this new system, I think new players have a little bit more reason to try for the troll llamas.
Yeah.
Because their long-term goal could be whatever, good weapon they can pick up early. Because farming transforms, that's not going to be until for a long time. And who knows what the shop will give you. God, I love this reload.
Trial successfully retrieved.
Just instant.
Smash decided.
Well, compared to what it used to be, at least. smash.
Another file.
Need water. Fire shield and shield breaker wall weakening.
So, okay, water weapon. Cool, I already have it on.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
There's
jeez.
so many lobbers up. He's up the top, by the way.
Yeah, he's gonna break that
He's gonna
wall.
break down, like, yeah, he's just gonna go like that.
I'm ready for him.
I'm repairing it.
Dead.
Data's looking good.
Another just rare schematic, damn it.
I don't complain about those anymore because I actually
Oh,
need
yeah.
A little fodder,
designs.
you know.
Because I remember when I was new, that was one of the hardest things to get. And now it's just everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Another file.
Somebody in my chat the other day was complaining about the repair of the shelters because they didn't find them all at one time. And I'm like, you don't get to complain. Like, I had to do this back before a hoverboard.
Oh yeah.
They actually
No.
made it easier now. The regular raids are now kill counts instead of timers. The
Yeah.
timer's only for the final raid.
And that was just before the hoverboard. That was just ridiculous. I'm like, you don't get to complain about that though. Like, come on.
Yeah, it took a while to do.
Successfully retrieved.
I had to walk a mile in the snow.
Back in my day.
Grenade.
Ow.
Oh, it's so satisfying to kill a propane before they can manage to throw.
Which got popular.
Oh, I ignited that one on accident, but it was good.
Data's looking good. Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
I almost feel like I don't need to worry too much about the element perks because we're getting them from the repeatables
Yeah.
while focusing on the reperks.
Ah.
30 seconds.
Data's looking good.
Definitely turret time.
All my turrets is used. Dang it.
I got another one in 2 seconds before the mission ends.
Yeah, mine comes up 3 seconds after. Time to run around and spam E. Because there is shit laying everywhere.
There is. That's so nice. That's another thing I love. All the looting changes is great.
File
Definitely.
successfully retrieved.
Gotta get the powder.
You collected some of the files. All right.
Sweet.
Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
This will be the longest 30 minutes ever. Waiting for that reset.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
The only way this reset can be better is if it's super people again, and it gives you more than one.
Only 26 minutes now, White Rain.
You can buy perk stuff from the store now. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, they planned on it, but the mystery is we're trying to figure out what we get from it.
And what kind of quantities?
Yeah.
Definitely going to be able to sync your gold every week now between all the different things, you know?
Yep.
Right.
What's going on there, Ninja?
See you boys in 30 then.
Yep.
Yeah. Max gold limit reached. Just in time.
Yeah, I'm kind of far from that.
Man, I got lots of quests completed. Unfortunately, a lot of them were gold.
Bunch of reprick stuff. Sweet.
Yeah. Club transform. Anyway, everybody, thanks all for joining us today. Be back with some DD2 over here on YouTube tomorrow at 1. But gonna take a little short break, get a little something to eat, and I will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific, which is in 25 minutes, over on Twitch. So if you all are not done with the Fortnite action tonight, head on over to Twitch and say what's up. So anyway, thanks again all. See you all in just a bit. Take it easy.